What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, the opera coming back. And y'all ain't even know it. The opera back. We had the Flame Fugazi on the last one. What's up, Outlaw? What up, Felton? What I did with my remote? Just had my remote. Exactly, just like Outlaw said. Hit the button. Hit the button, hit the button. USC lost. Yeah, I saw Felton more. I saw that. I saw that earlier today or yesterday. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. So I saw that. Finna wait on Q. He said he wanted to talk about something. He said, I want $164 on the Nets beating the Raptors. Yeah, the Nets look different now, don't they? Because they actually got a team now. They actually got a coach. So that's how it is.
What up?
What's up, Jose?
Not much. What's up with you?
Yeah.
When did you get a mic?
What'd you say?
When did you get a mic?
When did I get a what?
A mic. Microphone.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
I've been had that. I got like 4 of them now.
What's up with you?
Nothing. Chilling. Had to flame this dude earlier about this bull crap he trying to bring over here, so I had to flame him.
Anyone I know?
No.
Just checking.
No, it ain't nobody you know. What
T.
up, T?
What up, though? And he dropped out.
Yeah, he coming back. His mic. What up, Still the King?
Yeah, they
USC choke. USC got beat.
Because they didn't run the damn ball.
Well, you know that coordinator, his offense, he not a running guy. He like to throw all over the field.
T, what up, though?
Jose, what's up, man?
Long time no see, OG.
Yes, sir. What's good? What's up,
Okay.
HD?
Nah, man, I had to flame this punk earlier, man. Like he was talking all this cash early this morning going into work. I came back with all the flame. He ain't show up tonight. He ain't on none of it. I was nicing up too, trying to talk all that Jerry Jones crap. Talking,
Who?
he trying to shoot LeBron James some bail because he said something about Jerry Jones, and I'm like, bruh, he was just dissing Kyrie a week ago. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, man, get out of here, man.
Right.
It was all good till a week ago.
It was all good just a week ago.
Just a week ago, he was over there. He was over there, man, dissing him, and then all of a sudden, all I said to him was, "Bro, I don't have a problem if you flame Jerry Jones, but my problem is this is what we do as a community all the time, bro. We always go after a piece of the pie instead of the whole goddamn pie. Like we just want to go after one person. Let's say we get rid of Jerry Jones, right? So that mean that all the racism gonna be gone in the NFL or the NBA.
Nope. Hell no.
So what are we talking about here? What you drinking on Don Julio? They go, hold on, Phil, I'm finna blow you up. Go ahead, Phil, show off. That's my G right there. That's how I know Phil, my brother from another year.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit over half. It's a little bit over half. I ain't gonna.
Okay. Hey man, you good though. You good, man. You see the bullshit I got to deal with, Phil. People trying to say I'm the only one who was talking about Brett Favre and Daniel Snyder. Why LeBron ain't talking about them?
Because he a bitch.
Because it ain't trendy. It ain't trendy no more.
And he a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. He a bitch. And you trying to tell me that I'm trying to defend Jerry. I'm like, bro, first of all, I ain't defending no Jerry Jones. Y'all can spray him with 80 all y'all want. All I'm saying is if we gonna go after the whole system, go after the head. Y'all going after the tail of the system. Like
man,
that tail
but that's what I was saying. Like when you made the first video, like, bro, he is one piece out of 1,000-piece puzzle. You feel
That's
me?
what I'm saying, though. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, I don't want to hear that.
But I mean, the thing is too, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody hold these gatekeepers accountable. Dad, LeBron is a gatekeeper. Fact. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who, like you say, when he'll call out Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? Only because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? When it was something real going on about the support of your people. You know what I'm saying? You gonna bash the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here, bro. You want to pass now?
And the dude earlier trying to say, okay, let's give him a second chance. I'm like, bro, his second, third, fourth chance them ran out.
Exactly.
Time to give him a chance. Dude, he ain't even speak up for the girl who lost her life in Cabo. He ain't do nothing there. He ain't do nothing there. He ain't say nothing about Tamir Rice. He ain't say nothing about, he didn't say anything about the Brett Favre thing. I've been talking about Brett Favre for 2 years, how he took from the temporary assistant need for families. And still the King is one of those people that's going through that right now as we speak in Jackson, Mississippi. He ain't speak up for none of that shit. So
he ain't
why
going to
shoot him bail for talking about Jerry Jones? What am I shooting bail for?
He gets no bail. Bail denied, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Bail denied, man. He gets no bail for that.
That's what I'm saying. Donnie, you gotta connect your mic. Your mic not connected.
Man, who was this talking this blah 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 yakety schmackety, dog?
No, it was Feli Speaks, dog. He surprised me earlier. I'm like, bro, you was the last person I would. Everybody in the chat was giving him the business. Q, A-Dub, Still the King, everybody was giving him the business. It's like, bro, this dude was out here. He didn't speak up for none of the people who lost their life in Jackson over the water thing and the temporary assistance for needy families. he ain't even talk about how Daniel Snyder been given a pass, but they blast Deshaun Watson all over the news. So, dog, we gotta stop with this selective picking of what's the issue or not the issue. That's some bull crap to me. Like, if we're gonna talk about everything, let's talk about all these owners. It's not just one owner. Like, let's talk about all these guys. Let's talk about all these gatekeepers. Let's talk about all these people that's behind the gatekeepers. All of this stuff. Let's stop selectively picking one person to attack. And then at the end of the day, you got these other people who are doing the same thing. Like, it's stupid. You ain't talking about nobody in your league, in the NBA. Joe Tsai and all of them just showed their prejudiceness right now.
Right.
You ain't say nothing about them.
You sided on the other side. You was on the
other side. You diss Kyrie, and now all of a sudden you want me to give you props for calling Jerry Jones out? Like, bro, first of all, your whole message sounded like it was scripted. Second of all, you a week late. You should have said this when it first came out.
Yeah,
it's true.
I think LeBron James was going against the establishment.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, bro, if you're gonna be real, dog, be consistent about it, dog. I don't have a problem if you speak out, but dog, you ain't speak out when things were bad or when things weren't going your way. You want to speak out when it's comfortable after you done got to go ahead. Hey, man, it's cool, dog. You could talk your trash now, Bron. Now you want to come out and say something about Jerry Jones. Like, bro, I've been talking about Jerry Jones for 10, 15 years now. I've been on Jerry Jones' head. Before YouTube, I talked about how he was, and other owners. I talked about the percentages of blacks in executive positions all over the board in both basketball, both in football, and all the other sports as well. It is below 15 or 10% when it comes to executive positions. However, if we're talking assistant coaches, we got at least 30 or 40, maybe 50% of those positions filled up in assistant coaching.
More
head coaching and president or even a GM, dog, we less than 15 or 10%, dog, and we dominate all the like NFL and basketball when it comes to playing.
That's the problem. We don't own. We gotta start owning. That's the problem.
But I mean, the thing is that, you know, if it was like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying, you want to go and start a business, and you know what I'm saying, and it was free, you know, free entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying, that's cool. But the NBA, NFL, you know, it's a license to print money for a lot of these teams. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a little boys club. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even trying to let you in.
It's not as easy as just own a bit. It's not as easy as that. You got to get voted in. You got to get approved.
Yeah, right.
A lot of people forget about that.
That's what I'm saying.
I got the money. I'm a billionaire now. I can just buy.
Nope.
No, that's not happening.
That's the misconception about it. Like I'm saying, it's a boys club. You know what I'm saying?
It's who you know. It's a network.
Only white boys are allowed.
What'd you say, Jose?
Only white boys are allowed.
Right, and that's facts. It's like, but my thing is, if you're playing, look, I don't have a problem with him calling out Jerry Jones. That's cool with me. But dog, call out the people in your league. You just
let's be real, man.
Just diss Kyrie Irving.
Let's be real, man. He's doing that. He's doing that.
Go ahead, Outlaw.
He's doing that because all right, yeah. So he's doing that because he had bad press. Everybody was calling him about his cap of not even reading the books that he'd be saying that he'd be reading and stuff like that. Then he was getting bad press. So he's trying to win back the people. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing
not even going that far back. It's just the whole Kyrie thing. You even got to bring up the other stuff.
And the Kyrie thing as well too.
The Kyrie thing was the main thing that everybody pressed him about. And then now he's just making up for it.
The pictures leaked with him being with the Jewish people.
No, but it's like I'm saying, unless it has
Takeoff, and then he's just trying to make up for it. I don't really care.
He was looking corny.
I'm not in his head, so I don't really know. But part of it is like, yeah, nigga, you're doing this to like make up for the BS. So,
Yeah, he's trying to
Exactly.
save face.
which
And
I
that's
don't.
what,
I
Exactly.
mean, like, if you feel that way, if you really feel that way, it's like, okay, yeah, whatever. But we all
but
know,
dog,
like, 50% of that is like due to like
it's cap.
Kyrie.
Yeah,
So
It's
like,
just
Yeah,
cap.
it's cap.
It's
It's
just
cap.
cap.
Bullshit.
Yeah, basically. And then the
It's just
casual
cap.
fans, his fans was even calling him out. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he's controlled, basically.
Yeah,
And
but
you know,
but
he couldn't say nothing, so he
but I
waited for
but,
the
but
right
I
opportunity
understand
to
all
do it.
but I understand all that. That I understand that. But my only thing is when people are trying to cap for what he said about Jerry Jones, my thing is okay, you can't pick and choose when to be an activist, nigga. If you want to
Exactly.
be an activist every day, then be that. Like I grew up with activists. People in my family are from the 40s, 50s. They went through that shit, the colored and white shit, all of that. They've been through that. They're real activists. They're not waking up saying I'm gonna pick and choose when to be that. No, they're activists
Right.
every.
Or when
So
it's safe.
I don't. That's my only issue. You know, if you want to be an activist, that's cool. But if you don't, I would respect you if you say, you know what, that's not my forte. I don't want to partake in that. I just want to make my money, do what I do. I would respect you for that. But don't come out and try to play with our minds
And
saying, oh, well, Kyrie, you know, why y'all ask me about this and Jerry Jones? Like, bruh, I don't want to hear that shit from you because you had a chance to stand firm and stand up for your brethren, and you just left them out to dry. And this is a guy you want to play with again. That's what makes it even worse.
that's the thing. See, you didn't even have to say
Kyrie
nothing
still
that
gonna
time.
play with him.
You didn't
Right.
even have
You
to
didn't have
say
to say
nothing about.
nothing.
You didn't have to say nothing about Kyrie at all. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
why
Exactly.
I told you that he was not prepared to say what he was going to say. That's exactly
No,
why I said that.
when you're not prepared, you shut the F up.
You wasn't
You know what
That's
I'm
ready.
why I
saying?
said that. I know I'm a good speaker. I know how to talk personally. I know a lot. Like I knew LeBron was like, nah, he making up a lot of this shit on the fly. He wasn't prepared for none of this shit. That's why I
Right.
said that.
But
I'm like,
see,
none of that. Like you can't be
but see
quick
that
to
that
put
that
your wit
that
left
goes
like
back
that.
to what
No,
everybody be talking about, how he just be
they
capping.
just let him know. They just gave him a
He
heads up.
always
They
be
just gave
capping
him
it.
a heads up. They gave him a heads up like they always do. Like they're gonna ask you these questions. They do this with everybody. They ain't just LeBron. They do this in
No, I mean
every
not.
Yeah,
I mean
but
avenue
you
of
don't
not.
have to
Hollywood.
cap.
Okay, but I understand that. But LB, as a man, you know when to shut the hell up and when to
You're
say something.
supposed to.
He
He's not.
didn't
I
have to
know
say.
those type of niggas. I know his type. He has to feel like he has to have an answer for everything.
Yeah, that's
You seen old clips of him doing this shit when he first came into the league.
Right.
That's
That's
okay.
why everybody
He
be
feel
talking
he's one
about
of
him
those
capping
types,
it.
bro.
That's why everybody be
Right.
talking about him
He's a
capping and
big
all of that
He
because
capper.
feel
He's
like
capping.
That's
he
he
all.
gotta
just
know it
he
even
just
if
be
he don't
talking
know,
out of
bro.
he just be talking out of his ass. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Exactly.
And,
Basically.
He feel like he gotta know what he don't know. I know his type. I seen niggas like that. He
LeBron
knows
James. How was the
But
Martin
you know,
Luther
I'm gonna
King
tell
book?
you what.
Yeah, it was
But
good.
another
You
thing
know,
that
there's
he
so
did,
much
you
to
feel
take
me, that
apart
was
of it.
Go ahead, Phil. Hey,
no, I
Phil, you
was
were saying something. Go
no, I
ahead.
was saying that what LeBron did that, you feel me, that was like ultimate disrespectful. Y'all remember when Kobe died and he said he had that speech written, then he tried to crumble it up, you feel me,
yeah.
tried to go off the top of the dome.
fake.
I was like,
Fake as
bro,
fuck.
Right.
that was so
It's
much
fake.
scripted,
The
you
And that's
feel
fake
me?
why
is
he got
fuck.
blown out.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
it's
Dame
saying.
fake.
Dollars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just good to say, you know what? Even if people are bringing this to you, presenting it to you, sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? I ain't finna say nothing here, and that's all he had to do. And everybody would have respected him for that instead of saying what he said, because he just sounds like he put his foot in his mouth every time he speak. And it's just sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? I know he wants to say something, but dog, you're not finna say anything that's gonna help you in this point. You're just speaking out your ass, and that's not a good way to look.
Just like
Period.
The Milwaukee situation in 2020 when they was in the bubble. He didn't even want to step up to that. He was worried
Because he
about a ring.
wanted to play. That's why everybody knew that.
Exactly,
His
because he knew it
mannerisms
was
told
gonna
you
happen.
that. His mannerisms told he wanted to play. He
Right.
wanted to cancel.
Can
That's
I
But
say?
that's what I'm
Bringing
saying.
up
Like
all these examples.
he's
Been
ready
ran
to
out of
he's ready to speak out, but unless it's against his own
Hey,
self
let
interest.
Jose speak. Go ahead, Jose.
Can I say one thing about
Yeah,
Jerry
you
Jones?
good. You got the floor.
All right, so my godmother is a cowboy cat, God help her. But she asked me a couple months ago, do you think the Cowboys will be better once Jerry Jones goes away? I said, and leaves it to his kids or someone else. My response was, fuck yes. They'll be better when Jerry Jones is gone, retires, dies, or whatever happens first.
So, Donnie, what you think about it?
Man, I think the problems go deeper than what we talk about.
Right.
I mean, I go too deep. I'm older. I think I'm older than everybody on here, to be honest. Yeah.
How old are you, Donnie?
I'm damn near 50 years old.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So go ahead. Tell us what you feel about everything.
man, I mean, when I see this stuff, man, and I don't say much 'cause I think blacks step on each other's toes, from my experience everywhere. But what I'm saying, when I see people who got to boil their water, Michigan been having problems for years, boiling, had to do something about their water. No one done nothing. Now you got the issue in Mississippi. They got water problems. Who's doing something about it? These are issues that should never happen. We live in America.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm watching them giving all this money to a fake war, billions of dollars. You got homeless veterans. I'm a veteran. So when I see homeless veterans on the street, it gets to me, man, because I know what you had to go through in the military. So when I see that, it just breaks my heart, man. And ain't nothing you can do because you got to fight. Blacks got to fight for their disability. They got a lawsuit right now where discrimination on disabilities.
That is true. Everything he's saying is true. That's what's happening
They
for
got a
real.
lawsuit right now, and I know for a fact I got screwed over several times. I mean, I go to a thing for a psych evaluation. They ask me how the damn pig sound. The hell that got to do with my dick not getting hard? I mean, sorry, my French. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
What the hell is the sound of a pig?
They ask you what?
They ask you when you do a psych evaluation. They'll ask you what's the sound. It's a thing that spins, and it goes on a certain animal. They say, what does that animal make?
Oh
It could
my
be a
God.
cow.
Like the old school one for kids.
Yeah, it'd be like a cow there or
The fish and
whatever.
fright joint? The fish and fright joint? Yo,
And
that's
that's how
crazy.
they know. That's how they determine if you're depressed or not.
That's
Like,
crazy.
what kind of mess is this here?
That sounds goofy. That sounds like
Said,
a scam. I ain't gonna
This
hold
is, and you wonder why people is out here shooting up the damn public.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got all you. They don't even take mental health seriously. They don't take
I'm
mental
sorry for my
You don't.
language, but that is when I see that it bites me up. I clown with you. If you're gonna clown with me, I'm gonna clown with you then.
What is, hold
If
on.
you gonna ask me what a chicken sound like, I'm gonna clown.
Right.
Which one of y'all gonna
What
give me? Which one of y'all doctors gonna give me hard then? That's what I'm here for.
Right.
I'm a clown right with them.
What did he say?
And
What
you
did
see
he
these.
say?
Look at all these kids getting molested by these Jewish, these own churches and stuff.
Thank you.
Nobody does nothing. These careers are ruined. These kids probably go up killing other people or hurting other kids because they have been ruined and nobody does nothing.
They are.
Absolutely. I mean, but you see, just what you saying, they, you know what I'm saying? They don't even take it seriously.
No.
Look how
They don't even
fast that
take.
17 rabbis that went to jail that got swept under the rug. They don't even talk about that anymore.
They
I mean,
never
this is
talked about.
crazy.
They never talked about it from the jump. The
Right.
only time I've seen it trending, on Twitter. I've seen it trending on Instagram. They mainstream media just don't. They don't bring it up.
Exactly.
No, media
They
brings
only
up
bring it up one time.
media.
One time in New
Mainstream
Jersey,
media love to
in the
bring up.
tri-state area. They only bring it up one time in the tri-state area. New York, Jersey, Connecticut. So
Mainstream love to just bring up like BS that keeps everybody going at each other's throat. instead of bringing up the stuff that we need to really look at and everything. And that's the thing that pisses me off is that the double standard of the news. Like they only want to bring up something like if it's a puff piece and everything. And it's like I'm tired of seeing that shit. Like I can't even look at the news on TV anymore. I gotta go read my news from the internet because I can't look at that
I
because
go to Twitter. Twitter is a better source for news.
No, I got a news.
Twitter will give you like the actual full video. I
got a news thing. I got a news app and stuff, and it brings up every news like that comes out, like sports, like real news.
Yeah, they got that on the iPhone too. The news app and all that. You gotta pay for it.
I get news like daily, everything to keep up with it because they talk about what you want to hear or see instead of what the news is saying on mainstream. On mainstream, they trying to talk about how fat a woman is or something instead of just talking about what's going on in the world.
Right.
Nah,
it was like the only when that story came up because when I sent that to you, it was like the only place who covered it was the tri-state. It wasn't really the whole tri-state. It was just really like New York, New Jersey, and they only talked about it one time.
One take.
Hold up, though, because
same thing with Biden. One time, the whole his investigation was going on.
Oh, one time, one take. Joe Biden.
All right, LB.
I'm
like you. I get my news on Twitter, but sometimes Twitter be on some stupid shit. Like today,
you can weed through that. Just keep scrolling. Like it's like TikTok.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me finish though. Today on Twitter, all I had to see on trending was Kim Kardashian. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about.
Hey, F-bomb, man.
The algorithm, my brother.
That only popped up because of the whole Chris Paul, because Kanye blasted Chris Paul and all that.
I forgot. My bad.
Yeah, that Kim Kardashian trending because of the whole because Kanye put out allegations on Chris Paul smashing Kim before and all that.
So. Right.
Yeah, but nobody care about that.
You be surprised with Kim, bro.
Kim, you know what I mean.
I mean, but dog, if you don't know that your wife is a hoe, dog, like what else do you need to show you that?
I forgot his reason. He just went. He was going on Twitter rants. He was just saying he was just saying a lot of shit, and then they banned him on or suspended him on Twitter.
What are you doing?
They suspended him on Twitter. What happened to free speech, Elon? What happened with that?
That's all I got. He went too far with the whole Hitler thing.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's free speech. You just gotta watch it today, though.
Right.
Yeah, but you know,
I had nothing to do with that. Kanye been saying that. He didn't do a damn thing.
That's another dude who speaks out only when it's convenient for him. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like I said about Kanye, and the same thing goes with LeBron too. Like I was saying about Kanye, and the same thing goes with LeBron too. I don't care what they do. I don't care if they have self-interest. I just want them to say whatever they can because I just want to see those people just expose themselves because they're going to react like they always do. So it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't care if you got self-interest or not, as long as it's exposing them.
Well, people like Jay-Z got to step up to.
Makes sense. It makes the most sense to me.
No, but LeBron said something when the coast is clear. Kanye said something just to stir shit up. It's a difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Like I said, as long as it gives them reactions, look at like I've never seen because I've said this, and I said this on record multiple times. I said
absolutely.
It's going to be a higher up person with a high profile that's going to say some crazy shit, and then these white folks going to be crying. What happened? Kyrie, Kanye.
Yeah,
I called this like years ago.
But I agree with you on that. Kanye, if he says something, it'll get traction because Kanye's unpredictable. Whereas LeBron, his is more calculated. So they'll let that shit slide. They're not even worried about that shit. But if Kanye say it, it'll be more bigger than what it is because Kanye is more unpredictable. They don't know when he's gonna say it. LeBron, they got tabs on that nigga. They know when he says some bullshit. They know what's coming.
Like, look how they've been reacting and all this. I'm like, and now they just been exposing themselves every day. Been saying weird shit now. More shit just keeps coming out about them every day.
Right.
I knew this day would come. I knew. I called this. I knew this day would come. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be by who, but I knew it was gonna come. I wasn't expecting Kanye to do that.
Right.
It just came out of nowhere. I was like, oh shit. I was like, let's go.
Well, I know why Kanye did it, but what he said and stuff, I knew would affect them. But I know why he did it, because they ain't let him come to the table. That's all.
Yep, basically.
Like I said, I don't care about
and because of Kim, he lost Kim.
As long as it's what does that got to do anything? Kim ain't Jewish either.
No, I'm just saying he's doing all this because he lost Kim, and then he's being outraged because he's not getting his way. So he's doing all this extra stuff.
I don't even think it's about Kim. I just think
it's really not about Kim. I don't know why.
Like, I just think Kim is just an excuse for him, like, so he can still be able to see his kids. So she don't entirely take his kids away, but Kanye's a guy who's an attention seeker. He has to have attention. If he doesn't have attention, that ain't got nothing to do with Kim. He don't care.
Can I say,
how long as Kanye gets his attention, he fine. What you say, Jose?
Can I say this real quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
To quote Kanye West, now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't listening to bro.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Like we all knew this.
Yeah,
I mean, like, listen, everybody got a type, my nigga. Like, that's why I don't even like really bring up Kim like that. Everybody got a type. He need to relax. At the point, he's sipping at this point. Like, it's really
you're right. No, you're right, LB. We got some suck ass dudes on our block too. I know. You're right.
You got a type.
That's they type.
I know how some dudes are when they run across
the whole block had her. So that's his type.
Yeah, he liked those exotic white women types. Like, I always known that for a long time.
The boy said, "Hey man, what you doing? You kissing everybody at the party?"
I remember you.
Hey, LB.
LB, I'm sorry, LB. I just would see you at the party. If Kanye kissing her, dog, you gonna slap him in the head like, "Hey man, what's wrong with you, man? You kissing
hey, LB.
I ain't gonna say no. I was gonna be like, he got tight.
LB gonna let him drizzle out, T.
I just don't like the type that like Kanye don't really be downplaying black women. He just fiend over Kim. He ain't like other black dudes I be seeing like Fresh or something like that.
Yeah, he bought a house right next
black women, the bigger white women. He ain't like one of those. So
he purchased $26 million home right next to Kim. Right next door.
You just fiend for his type. Like you can like he been fiending for Kim since Reggie Bush had her. So it's like, bro, like.
LV.
I remember he was feeding for Kim back in like 05, 06. Like it was wild. I'm like, dog. Like
that's when I met her. Like 08, 09.
And then I think he finally got on what like when did he go without an Amber Rose? Like 09, right?
2009.
Something like that.
Yeah, so after I think he dumped Amber Rose for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Wiz Khalifa messed up
because he said in
I don't care what nobody said. Amber Rose was so overrated. I was like, yo, like this is who I was hyping up because I never saw what she looked like. I just heard her name. Like, this is who Amber Rose is. I'm like, this bald headed chick. I'm like, whatever.
She looked like your little brother with the bald head.
I know.
Like she thick and all, but I'm like, I don't know. She just didn't do it for me.
I got enough. Amber Rose story. So after she broke up with Kanye, I go to this celebrity basketball game for Power 106, which is the hip hop station in LA. And she's all over Nick Cannon. Back in the
Nick Cannon, a sniper, though. Like I respect Nick Cannon. I always put respect on Nick Cannon, bro. Nick Cannon sniper. There's a few snipers in the game that I gotta like just salute. Nick Cannon, one of them. Nick Cannon. Who else is Fabulous? Joe Budden. Like them niggas snipers. I'm just keeping it real.
Don't get in a big bag.
That'll be stupid.
Yeah, man. People just love ball head hoes, man.
Derek Fisher too. He's another sniper.
Hey Nick, you gotta be careful, man. I'm over here drinking. You don't let me spit my yak up, nigga. You wild.
What do you do?
Everybody love ball headed hoes. Like damn.
Hey, man, you know what it is.
Sound like something like that.
Nah,
Hey,
I need my joint.
that sound like something my dad would say. Boy, everybody love ball headed hoes. It's all right.
If I'm with a short hair girl,
Got
there's a section.
You know what I'm saying? Some, you know what I'm saying? Some got that fetish for ball head hoes.
she got better waves than you and shit.
Right? Yeah,
we gonna fight.
We gonna fight.
Nah, we gonna be fighting over the next. We gonna be fighting over who gets the seat and all that in the barber chair. We gonna be fighting over who gets the seat first and all of that in the barber chair and all that.
Yeah. You're not the only one. Q Lee and everybody said that he finna coach Colorado. Yeah. So that story about Colorado is true.
Deion's going to Colorado?
Yeah, going to Colorado.
Man,
I got a question.
I'm not even feeling that. I'm not feeling that for any reason. His black ass going to Colorado. Come on.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Listen, dog. Don't go out there and catch a case.
Go ahead, Jose.
You sure he can't go to
Hold on, Outlaw. Go ahead, Jose.
Give me the solo cam for this. Deion, did you not from what happened to Kobe? You couldn't catch a case. Don't do it.
No, I don't wish that on.
Ain't got nothing to do with that. That was like how many years ago?
Don't do it.
But what I thought it was misdirection that he's gonna go to a Power 5, and he was just using that as leverage.
That is a Power 5.
What the hell is in Colorado, Deion?
Yes, I got the spread. Let's go. Shout out to the Warriors getting my money.
If I was one of these NFL teams, I'll go ahead and scoop him up.
Yes. Shout out
If
to
I was
the
one of these
Warriors.
NFL teams, I'll go ahead and get Deion. What you got to lose?
I would too.
I would too.
Deion's gonna make your team better and everything. And not only that, he actually teaches fundamentals. If you look at his defenses compared to everybody else and like the higher up in D1A, his defenses play better than all these other schools.
Colorado like a D1's. It's like a D1 college.
Yeah,
that's
$200,000.
What's that? Big 12? Yeah, that's Big 12.
Okay.
And they've had 16 losing seasons out of the last 17. So if he turns that around, his stock gonna go way up.
Yeah, man. But if they mess you get down there and they don't take football seriously, man, he'll never get another coaching job.
However, it's gonna take a strong black GM in the NFL for this to happen. It's like strong black GM to get Deion on board. I think they can win some championships. That's just my opinion.
He's gonna have to convince a lot of players.
I got $200 and something today. Shout out to the Nets and the Warriors.
So you still talking about the damn Nets game, Outlaw, because you want $100-some, nigga?
Oh no, $200 and something.
Okay, well, 200. Good job, Mike.
That's what like my homeboys be betting.
That boy betted a low risk, Nick. He betted hella low risk.
Yeah, 200. That's a pair of J's, though.
Yeah, the Nets won because they got a damn coach now.
Yeah.
Like I told
him,
it
don't even matter because what is today? The second or the third or whatever? In 2 weeks, Kyrie's gonna be on the Lakers. In 2 weeks.
They say it's a big trade brewing between the Lakers and
Kyrie gonna be on there in 2 weeks, the 15th, December 15th.
And who they gonna trade?
Hold up. So you think they're gonna trade Kyrie So you think he's going to the Lakers after what LeBron said, nigga?
No. This been planned out like a couple days ago. Like this been like
I think he's still gonna go.
This been rumored for like a couple days.
Oh, I can't see it though, because if he's going, if he's going to Brooklyn, if he's going to LA, the only person they gonna trade him for is Westbrook. KD is not playing with Westbrook.
Yeah, KD's not playing with
Westbrook.
That's why I don't believe.
Going to play with Westbrook.
It doesn't matter. It ain't about the Nets. It's about the Lakers. Like, I mean, it's about the front office. Like, they just want Kyrie off the team, so they don't give a damn.
Let me ask you something.
Well, I understand that, but dog,
but how you gonna piss off your
on your team?
Exactly.
You don't want to make him unhappy, because if he decide he want to trade it, if he sits out next year, that's revenue loss.
Oh well.
Can I?
That's why I don't believe
it's the Nets' fault. Like I want the Nets to be miserable, honestly.
But the Rim was leaving anyway, though. He was gonna be gone regardless. He wasn't gonna feel like that whole.
They don't give a damn. Like
that's true.
They've been trying to like get him out of here. They've been trying to get him out of there for like all summer.
Man, he was never gonna fulfill that 4 years in that contract.
He wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know why there's like a lot of like people who like actually believe that like he did the whole 6 rule thing. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
that's 6 rules. See, this is what they thought. They thought that they could use that 258, like make an example of them. But see, that's what I was trying to tell hating ass Trey, is that this ain't when me and T was growing up. Like, there's more news outlets. People got a voice, especially on the internet. And everybody said that bullshit. And it backfired on their dumb ass. And they looked stupid.
Yeah,
and then they tried to do the same thing. And then they tried to do the same thing to Jaylen Brown and shut him up, and they made themselves look worse. Because he told the truth. Like, okay, if he didn't say anti-Semitic comments, then why isn't he playing yet when he wasn't playing? And they look stupid. Like, Joe Tsai looks dumb as hell. Sean Marks, I've been told y'all that Sean Marks should have got fired right with Steve Nash. Like, even before that, he's the one who chose Steve Nash. Nobody chose him but his ass.
Yep.
All these people trying to make up a lie saying, "Oh, KD did not want him," and KD
old-fashioned nepotism.
Exactly, old-fashioned nepotism.
You mind if I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, Jose.
Real quick. So, on my channel, go back to when the Kyrie thing first started, and you'll see a live I did with Scrub where it was an open channel. Anyone could come and say how they thought about the Kyrie topic. You guys came on. They were both with us when it came to Kyrie. Kyrie didn't do anything wrong. The way JWS got right over nothing. I'm not going to say the name. I'm just going to spell out the word. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't say nothing. He just retweeted something.
Exactly. That's what me and Scrub said.
Yeah, like, he didn't say anything. He just retweeted it. They made themselves look stupid, and now they winning games. They look even more stupid because they got a real coach in there. You tried to hire your homeboy, and you look dumb.
The only thing he did was coach soccer.
Right. That's why I said Steve Nash, he was a dumbass as a player, too. That's why they lost a lot of times in the damn playoffs, because of his stupidity down the stretch.
And I think if when that whole team blows up, I think college players, they need to be like vocal about like not going to the Nets. They need to be a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're not going to the Nets. The Nets gonna be in trouble.
Like, they need to like come out publicly on some Kobe shit. Like, no.
Nobody's going to. The way the Nets did Kyrie, that's what I'm trying to tell people, is that players watch this stuff and they see how you did him. You think they finna come play for your
Players,
bum ass
superstars, and everything.
organization?
We not.
The
Nope.
only reason why they're
There'll
going to
never be
that
another
team is because of
superstar
KD
again.
and Kyrie.
Right.
They're not going off of going to the Nets because of the Nets. They going there because of KD and Kyrie. Simple, plain, just like that.
That's
Man.
no.
Before all of this, Nets are still in New York City. So yeah,
No, they in New
until
York.
until KD and Kyrie got there, like now this whole thing with Kyrie is like, I ain't trying to play
Okay,
for that.
but before KD and Kyrie got there, all Brooklyn got was old ass niggas, role players, and guys who were past their prime, like 5 or 6 years past their prime.
Yeah, but I'm talking like players would just choose Brooklyn just off of like reasons outside of basketball.
Like if a person's on a D'Angelo Russell level, I see would pick Brooklyn. But if they're on like a KD and all that level, I don't see
they'll never get another superstar.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just
probably get an all-star. Now I agree. They would get an all-star like a Jimmy Butler or something on their team, but they ain't gonna get no superstar.
No.
Yeah, I was just talking like people would choose before all this Kyrie stuff. People would choose Brooklyn just for the simple fact for reasons outside of basketball.
No, yeah, I understand. You're right about that. They would, but I'm just saying a guy of a superstar or a franchise player, I don't see them unless they get them from the draft and they groom them into one. But other than that, I don't see anybody coming there after the way they treated them, and then they lied to Carmelo Anthony. They should have been signed Carmelo.
Man, remember these is some cool ass niggas though, man.
That is true, T.
These
that
is some cool ass niggas, dog.
They are, yeah. There's a lot of coonery going on.
I mean, I could see the thought in their head, like if they're vocal about not choosing the Nets, if one of them do get drafted to the Nets, is because they ain't trying to. You already know what the media gonna do, try to make us.
No, you're right.
Remember they tried to do that BS with Zion. Remember that? Because I remember
everything you're saying is correct. Like there'll be players to come play, and T also correct that dudes is coon. So I could see them pulling that card and going there as well.
Yeah, remember when they tried that BS with Zion? Like, Zion's not gonna choose to refuse to play for the Pelicans because of these reasons and all that. He's a good kid. I was like, I already know this is going. Because if he would have said, I want to play for the Knicks.
If the Pelicans didn't ball like they have been balling, I agree with you. I believe he would have went to New York, like straight up.
I'm not even talking. I'm talking about when he was like in the draft. I'm not.
Yeah.
I was like, because remember when they tried that BS.
Yeah, they did. They tried it heavy and they failed at doing it.
That's what I'm saying. So they're gonna try to do that with other players that refuse to go to the Nets.
Yeah, because all Dolan dumbass had to do was sign KD and Kyrie, and you would have had them other guys on your team. Man, New York would have been eating right now.
But James Dolan is a freaking idiot.
Yeah, because Dolan's stupid.
Yep. He got in the way. And that was the time that we had Steve Mills, I believe, right? At the time.
I mean, well, according to the Zion thing, that wasn't like a Knicks problem. That was just lottery.
Yeah. No, Anthony is not in the league right now. No.
They might as well retire Anthony. They ain't gonna bring him back.
They're not gonna
get him up out of here. It's done. Stick a fork in
him.
You said who was out the league?
Carmelo
out the league.
Still got
games. He was on the Lakers.
They let him go after last year.
Oh, they been let him go.
Yeah. And then they was like, he's going to Brooklyn. And I was like, no, he ain't. He's done. It's over for him.
Office had this conversation like last week or the week before, like front office trying to tell him like, look, like get Carmelo Anthony for like reasons, like story.
And you know what the NBA said, LB?
NBA don't have nothing to do with nothing, dog. This is a Knicks organization thing.
Do not touch him.
Right,
do not touch him for what?
Can't get one day.
I think with Anthony, the lead has changed, man. You know, So a lot of teams they gonna get
Yeah,
him because they
it's a
figure.
running gun. You can't slow the pace down by
It
going
ain't
in the
Yeah.
about
pocket.
him playing. Even if he don't play, just have him on the damn team so he can
Hold on,
retire
Donnie.
as a
Donnie,
nickel.
what you were saying, Donnie? You were making a good point.
I
What
was
you
saying
saying?
that the lead has changed. I mean, you can't expect Anthony to guard people like what's his name, the one from Memphis,
John Morant.
John Moran.
Yeah. It's play too many players like that now,
He'll be coming off the
and
bench.
you
It
don't
ain't
see
like
He
too
he's
would
many
gonna
come
people
off the
start.
post
bench.
up no more and score. Anthony like to post you up and stuff. They don't see too much of that no more.
Yeah, no, I mean, to me, it's like, to me, they're retiring him earlier than I believe he has 2 good years coming off the bench.
Yeah, I think
They're
2
just
years.
retiring him early.
With
I
me.
agree.
But hold on, though, HD though, you feel me? He could take the role like a Udonis Haslam or something. Though.
That's what
Yeah.
they were saying.
No, but that's what
No,
I'm
I
And
don't
saying.
you
want
Like,
that
see
to
how
come
it's
out.
working out for you guys has them.
he
No,
could,
I
I
but
don't.
the
still can't believe
problem,
that.
he
Trade
could, but the
changed that.
problem is the league don't want him no more. They
Yeah.
just don't.
Exactly. Thank you, AC.
The league don't want him.
If the league wanted him, Anthony would be with the Knicks right now.
Exactly. The league don't want him at all.
What
The
did he
front
do
office, the
though?
front
Like,
office been going back and
Hold
forth.
on.
Like
It's nothing. It's
they telling
nothing
you
that
come
he
get
did.
Carmelo
It's
in the
nothing
net.
that he did. They just wanted to get rid of him. They were just done with Carmelo.
Hold up. I
It
got
just
a
is
question.
what it
You know,
is.
Carmelo ain't never been no ass kisser in his career, man.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
I know.
saying?
I mean, that's
That's a
my
fact.
favorite player. You feel me? So I already know. Like,
The media was pressuring him to go on the bench since OKC, and he was just like, "Listen, I'm not a bench player" and stuff like that. Like they kept asking him and
Was
kept
it
asking
OKC
him,
or those the
and he
Rockets?
wasn't going for it. Yeah, it was OKC when he got traded
yeah, I
I
to
thought it was
think
the
OKC.
Rockets. I
he
thought it was the
told
Rockets with the whole bench
what was
thing.
that? He
Yeah.
told
He eventually
Probably.
he
It was
ended
the
up coming off
Rockets.
the bench, didn't he?
Yeah,
yeah.
He
he
ended up
ended up
coming off the
changing
I
it.
think
bench.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it
the
was
Rockets. I
LeBron.
remember that. It was
that's
the
what he
Rockets
told Paul
BS.
George that like, hey, Paul, they want me to come off the bench. Like,
I don't remember
Yeah,
that
yeah,
happening
they
in
was
OKC. I
exactly.
remember
That's
that
what
happened
I'm
when he was
saying.
on the
They
Rockets.
did that. It happened in OKC
yeah,
as
that
I
well
was
remember
like a
too.
big
the
Because
press
bench
he,
conference.
when he went to the
That, hey,
Rockets.
Paul, they
I
want
don't
me to
because
remember
come off
that.
remember,
I
it
think the
was like
Rockets
I don't
situation
know
hurted
who
him
just said
too.
that. But yeah, he
I
was
think
like,
the
Paul,
Rockets
they
situation
asking me to
hurted
come
him.
off the bench.
The Rockets was on some BS. That's when that whole BS
I
happened.
got a question.
Got to black him out the league. It was the
Yeah,
That
Rockets.
too.
Go
that
ahead.
Rockets situation I think hurted him.
Go ahead, Jose.
So let me get this straight. Bryant, white boy, Scalabrini can stay in the league for almost 18 years, but they can't find a place for Melo.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
the way it
because you know why? Not only he's a white boy, but he gonna do what Melo don't want to do, which is shut the hell up and get paid.
Yeah, he's gonna toe the line. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna burn any bridges. Melo's not gonna do some BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Melo, and he ain't never been
He
no
said
ass.
that don't sit. They tell him
You
like,
could
look, you can sit on the bench and get paid. He gonna sit on the bench and get paid.
See
And
what
they
you know.
always try.
you could say whatever you want to about Melo in his career, but he ain't never been no ass kisser.
He ain't never kissed.
You know what I
Front
mean?
office
Exactly.
for like the
Just
last 2 weeks been
AT.
trying to get
You
Melo
know what's
over
funny to you
there,
that you said
and
that?
there's like other people that's like not making no moves, and there's like higher people in the front office. The front office like telling them to get Melo, and they not. Some of them not listening. I don't know who it
AT,
is. I can't remember right now. I
Yo,
can't remember.
AT, you know it's funny. Every time it's funny you say that. Every time the reporters remember back in the day, they'd be like, "Oh, you the Boat Brothers and everything like that, the banana boat." He was like, "I was never on a banana boat."
he was never there.
He was
He
never
was
on
never
music.
there.
Exactly.
Look at Dwight
They
Howard.
just put him on there because every
That whole
time when
banana
there's like
boat
a
crew of
club,
LeBron
every
and
time
D
when there's like
Right.
Wade and
a club
Paul
going
and all
on,
the
every
dudes.
time when there's like a club or some event
Hey
going on in
Donnie,
some club, it's
Donnie, what you
always Melo,
said?
Wade, and LeBron.
I said,
Every time.
I
Every
said, look
time.
at Dwight Howard. I mean, you can't tell me nobody in the NBA can't use him.
That's what I'm saying. They can use them. He can get you at least 10 and 10 right now.
Yeah, I mean, who can't use? You know, it's just that
Shoot, the
perception. They
Warriors.
don't.
They
The
need a
Lakers
big
have ruined a lot of people's careers. If you look
Yeah.
at it,
That's facts.
Yeah.
I
the
don't know who's
Warriors.
behind it,
It's
but
only
they
been
ruined
since
open the
LeBron been there.
careers.
It's
What
only
you
been since
said,
LeBron.
T?
It's only been since LeBron been there.
Facts.
Now there's a report that they want to trade Westbrook, them 2 first-round picks they got in 27 and 29, to Chicago for DeRozan and he played for Orlando. I think he got traded.
I know who you're
Nucleus,
talking
the
about.
center.
I
Talking
don't
about
believe. I don't believe the Bulls are that damn stupid to go for that. Hell
well, the
no.
thing
Yeah,
is,
they are. You don't
yeah,
know
hey,
mine for
the thing is, LeVar Ball is the point guard, and they don't know if he's gonna be able to play this season.
Oh,
So
you
they
mean
kind
Lonzo
of making
Ball?
this season like a wash. Yeah, Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo.
Man, LeVar, Lonzo, them
Lonzo
niggas look
Ball,
both
yeah.
alike.
Man, I'm about to get on the court, baby.
Yeah.
Hey T, man, they look both alike, don't they?
I think Chicago may bite
Man,
on him, pull the
LeVar be on
trigger.
the news arguing with that same dude on CNN
So
every
happy to
time I
make sure
see him,
they
bro.
get LaMelo.
He
Yo, that
said
gonna
what
be funny.
LB?
I said
LB really
LeVar be on CNN going back and forth with that one dude on CNN. That gonna be bad funny. You know the one
Oh
white dude that
Lord.
you always talking to on
Yeah,
CNN?
I know what you talking
Yo,
about.
that's gonna be bad funny because I think he just talked to him again last week. No, this shit is the dynamic is funny with that. Like,
Yeah, but like I said, when it came to Lonzo, it was like, bro, when they said he couldn't walk up a flight of steps, I was like, oh my god, this dude is he hurt.
it's gonna
If
take him
he can't
probably like
walk up a flight of
yeah,
steps,
it's gonna he's done for the season. It's gonna take him like the summer, like probably like the summer until he'll be like all right.
Man, he better hurry his ass back or he gonna be out the league.
I think nah, they need him.
That wouldn't be the worst.
He got too much
no,
popularity.
really they don't.
Nah, they
No,
cool
they
with his
do
little
need him. He
baby
got
brother versus
popularity,
him.
bro.
They rather had the baby brother versus Lonzo in the league still.
But they got popularity. Like all three of them got popularity. They got a pool with the younger people and all that.
What up?
No, 2 of them got popped. You mean D'Angelo got popular and he ain't touched the ball on the professional court?
Nah.
Now LaMelo, man,
Yeah, LiAngelo got popular. Like I'm talking because due to like they got a base, like social base and all of that stuff with like the younger.
I see Lonzo and LaMelo. I don't see him.
LaMelo number 1 when it comes to talent.
Like LaMelo got number 1 in popularity, then it's Lonzo, then it's well, I don't know. I gotta ask somebody. I gotta ask somebody about
LaMelo a Phil, but LaMelo act just like the Pops, so he got that
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah.
And
But there's always been like
Lonzo's like more like the mama. Yeah, Lonzo's more like the mama.
Lonzo, man,
And
Lonzo
LaMelo's more
balls
like the
got in
dad.
his mama's stomach. That's where his balls at.
Angelo got
D'Angelo is probably both.
typical Gen Z.
Man,
But
look,
more
Lonzo
like the
balls
mama.
never dropped, man. Them shit still stuck in his mom's.
Damn.
Wow.
He was
There's
born
just no
without
dominant team in the NBA right now. You can't really say it's a dominant team in the NBA right now. I don't know because it's early, but
It's
the
still
Grizzlies
early. I mean,
looking
we're not gonna know who's gonna be dominant until like January or early February. Right now, everybody is going through the motion, and everybody's like, "Oh, this team supposed to be like this." I'm like, "Bruh, ever since I was a kid, dog. NBA has always been like this in the first half of the season. Nobody give a shit. It's
Well,
the early part of the
real
season.
basketball
all I got
start
to say
after
as far as that, well, look at what happened to Utah. It was all good just a week ago.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Exactly.
Where's
Now, guess
Utah
what?
at now?
They came back to earth.
That's true.
Where's Utah at now?
Utah was the number 1 seed. I think
They're
now
like
they number
8 or
10.
9.
I know they was
Eight or
number 1
9?
seed. Like
They was
No,
number
they're
10
number 6
now, I
right now.
think.
Oh,
They're
they're
number
number
6 right now.
6? Oh, okay.
Number 6.
Oh, they
They
dropped
was
down to
down
number
now.
6 that quick? Damn.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get. Is Memphis number 1 yet? Because I'm
Nah,
still
just
on.
Phoenix.
No.
Phoenix number 1.
Memphis number 4.
Yeah, Phoenix is probably number
Well,
1.
don't bring your Phoenix. Cause you already know what LB finna say.
Every time I just look at them, just go whatever. They like crap. Like,
You already know what LB finna say. Don't bring your Phoenix.
Hey Trey, go ahead, Trey, man. I know you've been waiting to get it out. Get
This
your hate
man
going.
go
You got
like
the
every
solo
time I look at
layout.
this man cap. I'm like, bro,
Go
how?
ahead and hate.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hate
I'm
on
like,
Memphis.
bro, how? Talk about, oh, every time I see Phoenix State, I just see them and I just think they're cap. I'm like, how?
they are. They all cap. Come on, man. Stop it.
Hey, Detroit T, nigga.
Yo.
Well,
Hey, man,
after what I see tonight, what I can officially say is Milwaukee, they're
Fill up
cap.
the whole hour.
How is Milwaukee cap? How?
After what I see tonight,
So
they are
Milwaukee is
officially
cap, but you
cap.
ain't giving me a reason.
They
Hey
just
Trey,
got
I don't know
Chris.
you, but I gotta
cap.
ask you a
They
question.
just got Chris
Listen to me.
Middleton back.
What month are we in again?
No, December.
Hold
Exactly.
on. So what showed you tonight that the Bucks are capped?
Man, he just talking.
I'm just like, bruh. I was like, okay, they got the Lakers tonight. The Lakers have been losing. So that should be a cakewalk. He get out
No.
there, I don't know what the hell they doing. I'm like,
They
bro, what the hell is wrong with y'all right
got
now?
Middleton back tonight though, didn't they?
Yeah, they thought that was gonna help. From the looks of it, it didn't even help.
I ain't even watched the
he
game. I
got to
saw
get back
clips. I
into
seen
the
Giannis
rhythm.
sent
He gotta
LeBron
get
shit
back
back.
acclimated.
That's
He
what I
do.
saw.
Chris Middleton ain't played since last year.
I watched that
So
game.
hold
That
on.
game.
So hold on. So Chris Middleton just played tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just
Oh,
Yeah,
back.
for the
that's
This
first
is
right.
time.
yeah.
No,
That's his
he
That's
first
right.
game
Oh,
back.
because he
came
messed
back.
up the whole chemistry. He got to fit
Yeah.
back into the system. Yeah, I don't.
Giannis was doing fine.
I
He was
thought
doing
they
fine.
played without
And
Middleton.
plus, like the
They
game
got
was
the ass.
horribly officiated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
Giannis was doing fine. Giannis. I think in crunch time, Giannis sent LeBron shit back when LeBron was about to game that bitch.
yeah.
Chris C, man. Hey, Chris C, what's up, man? What
Hey
happened?
man, when you
Giannis was
lose your quarterback and your whole team is devastated, it is what it is.
No. Hold up.
So Utah, I looked at that game too.
Hold up.
First of all,
Hey, man,
Taylor Williams.
Trey, hold on. Trey, hold up. Listen, everybody, hold up. Chris C just got in here. I'm asking Chris C the question. Trey, you can go after Chris C. Answer my question.
No, I'm gonna address Trey
Jose,
too
you
because
go after
he's
Trey.
lying.
Chris
Doesn't
C,
know-
go ahead and do what you got to do.
I mean, I told you the only problem with USC is their defense, and then you lose your best player. The whole team is shook. Like, there's no point. We're gonna get blown out by Jordan either way.
Wait, USC lost?
Yes.
They lost to
Yeah,
Utah.
they lost.
Oh.
Go ahead, Jose. What you got to say, man?
I said it when I first came in. The problem with USC this year is that they didn't run the effing ball. Run for that.
Well, we lost our star running back 3 weeks ago, but
It don't matter.
I mean, yeah, I done let Ohio State back into the playoffs.
Trey, what you were finna say, Trey?
No, and then
Man, all I got to say when it comes to that game is this: when your star quarterback can't run, and he depends on that, you just stuck.
Yeah.
I knew something wasn't right with him when he took off of that long run, and they tackled him, and I'm like, man, he limping.
I didn't even see that.
Hey, Chris C.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, who is it?
It's Donnie.
Donnie.
Oh, what's up?
What's up? Hey, who you think won the Rams got the Super Bowl, right? But do you think they suffered because Stafford was hurt, really? To me,
Like I said, this year, they just decided we won the Super Bowl. Because the past couple years we've been trading all our picks, so like eventually everyone knew there was gonna be high risk, high reward. So,
Yeah, right.
So
like we didn't have no cap space. Like it's just we went all in, and that's what happens. I wouldn't trade it.
Yeah.
What the problem with LA is that they can't depend on their running game. That's why they got rid of
we got no running game at all.
They got rid of Henderson because he wasn't hitting the holes effectively, and I think he still is kind of hurt.
Cam Akers.
Then Cam Akers is, like I said at Florida State to Chris C. He always fumbles. Like he'll be balling the whole game. He'll be breaking for everything. He'll get you 2 touchdowns. Then he'll get you 2 fumbles that cost the game.
It doesn't help that the coach hates them.
Yeah, because golf looking good for Detroit. That's why I'm saying.
Nah, I don't know about. All right, don't let that fool you because when did you see
Only
him?
thing I'm gonna say
I mean,
is
listen, I
when
can't
you
say golf
say,
has been the problem this year.
Yeah.
Okay, he
I'm
did the same thing
basically
with the Rams
saying this.
when it's the playoffs.
Hold on, Trey. Chris C, go ahead and
AC
explain.
didn't
Go
like the
ahead.
Rams were looking good with Todd Gurley and Jared Goff in the regular season. What happened in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, come on,
hey,
dog.
hold on, Chris C. This is what they did. Hold on. Now let me get the solo layout. This is what they did by Steph Curry.
Go to sleep.
Yep, that's what they did. They did the Steph Curry, right, Chris C?
Yeah, like there's no pressure right now with for him in Detroit. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, nah, I wasn't saying that like he's the be all end all.
No, he's doing a good job in Detroit, but like
he's not gonna be he's not the reason why we've been getting our ass kicked.
No.
Chris.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a story real quick?
Sure, but I need to tell LB something real quick too.
So I went to the Rams Cowboys game.
Oh hell yeah, good job.
I took my godmother who was a Cowboy.
That's what's up.
That whole stadium was blue.
Of course. Do you not know Cowboys like is the most dominant like team in LA? Like,
but it's the game is in LA. Some fans gotta represent. It was not.
Jose, the Cowboys fans are buying all the like it's like you gotta understand it's a business. Like as far as like 49ers, like if I bought a ticket for the Rams game, they were giving me 3x the price.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
No, I'm just saying like all the Cowboys fans were buying like they were showing out. Like of course. Like it's even worse with the Chargers game too.
Yeah, I know. I went to the Chargers Seahawks. That was a Seahawks home game.
I got a trade question too.
But y'all done messed around and let Ohio State back into the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, Chris C.
I am.
Don't y'all still got to play the Big Ten championship?
I know, like
tomorrow.
Who y'all play?
I don't know if it's
Purdue.
Yep.
Oh, y'all niggas got it easy.
Listen.
Hey, I said the same thing with USC, but at the end of the day, I ain't saying that.
Man, Trey, because you low-key be jinxing shit with your hating.
Let me say one more thing.
Jinx USC.
Let me say one more thing, HC.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was live for this USC game. As soon as Utah took the lead, I ended the stream. I was like, I can't deal with it. Because I knew what was coming. USC was not tackling. I'm like, I
heard that.
Go for the SEC championship.
All I gotta say is, Trey, nigga, you said I jinxed AJ Dillon, nigga. You jinxed USC, nigga.
I heard they had all the legends out there too. Marcus Allen. They said everybody was out there.
And I knew once I saw all about that, I said, man, I just don't feel right.
Chris C, listen, you was right. Don't ever let Trey talk on none of the game.
Nah, I don't know. He's capping about the Lakers too right now. I don't know what he be.
He said,
hey Trey, can I ask you a question?
What?
About the Ravens. I like the Ravens too. But who you think? You think John Harbaugh should be fired if they don't make it to the AFC Championship?
Hell no.
Give a question now. Let me finish now. Good Lord.
Damn.
Do you think John Harbaugh should be fired if he don't make it to the AFC Championship this year?
Hell no.
Hey Donnie, I can answer it for you. I can answer it for you, Donnie.
Okay, now
If it wasn't for Lamar Jackson, he wouldn't have a job right now. he was about to get fired, and Lamar Jackson saved his career.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the real thing.
The only reason I'm asking this here because they could lose Lamar Jackson after this year. So expectations are high.
Franchise tag him.
Yeah,
The franchise tag.
expectations are high.
I feel like the franchise tag is gonna come.
I don't know if Baltimore are into that. They usually don't pay high. They usually don't do stuff like that. We'll see.
Yeah, what's up?
But they don't.
Let me
Go ahead.
run a hypothetical past you. The Seahawks are gonna have a top 5 and a top 20 pick. Would that be enough to get Lamar?
No.
I have to.
Nope. I can basically tell you this. If Lamar gets traded, you best believe it's not going to be for no first round pick in the 20s.
I said 2.
He's going to get traded for more than 2.
He said 2 first round picks.
Well, I couldn't hear him.
Because we got a top 5 and a top 20.
Hell yeah, I would trade that. I would trade the top 5, the top 20 in next year's first round and go get Lamar.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Right now, on the Seahawks.
And then everybody talking about, the Rams, they bought in, they did this. I said, you see, they suffering because they don't have no picks.
To be real, the Ravens may hurt themselves, man. They gonna have some tough games.
But you can say that, Trey. But if you had a chance to win a Super Bowl right now, you wouldn't take that chance they did.
Not this season, though.
I'm talking about last season when they won the Super Bowl. You're telling me you wouldn't have done all that to win a Super Bowl? You know how hard it is to win a Super Bowl?
I know how hard it is to win a Super Bowl.
Ask the Jets.
So I'm asking you. You wouldn't have done that to win last year?
You gotta take a shot.
Like last year I would have, but this year, no.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, but listen. Yes, you're going to suffer this year, but in a year or 2, they can come back and be just as strong as they were last year. So I would give in for 2 or 3 seasons. As long as I win a Super Bowl, bruh, I'm good. And then I can rebuild and get me another one. It's hard. Because remember when y'all won y'all Super Bowl in 2000, when did y'all win y'all next one? After y'all wasted that defense's whole career.
Well, that wasn't our fault. The second year, first year we messed up because Jamal Lewis got hurt. That's why even though I hate Elvis Grbac,
yeah, but when
even though I hate Elvis Grbac, I'd be like, well, that season was all on him.
It was 2012. It was 2012.
When did y'all win another Super Bowl after 2000?
It was 2012.
Say that again.
2012.
Right. We won in 03.
For the 12th man.
Hold up. The Bucks won in 03. When did we win again, Phil? In like 2019 or 20. So that's what I'm saying. Is that you want to get your Super Bowl as fast as you can. Because you could go on a long stretch and don't win shit.
Look at the Cowboys. Look how long.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, no, when the Cowboys up was Jimmy Johnson. They should have never got rid of Jimmy. Because that was my dad's team. Like, when Jimmy left, he predicted Dallas would never win again, like, ever. I was like, Pop, they gonna at least win. And, like, he like, nope. Because Jerry don't know what the hell Jerry know how to sign checks. He good at signing checks.
Yep.
He don't know talent. And he was right. I was like, damn, he is absolutely right. He said that y'all would not win in the 2000s or the teens. And I said, Pop, they gonna win.
There's only one way. There's only one way the Cowboys gonna win again. There's only one way.
Oh, here this
But,
dude.
uh,
Go ahead, LB. LB, hold on, LB. You got the solo layout. Go ahead and talk your shit. What up?
Spinning on they ops. All my demons dead.
Hey T, you hear him? You hear him, T?
Yeah, I hear him, man.
Wait, T, real quick, man.
I think they can win it this
He
year, but
could have
one
betted
team's
on
gonna stop them.
them
They could.
Pistons and Knicks games, man.
They
What's
could
going
win
on,
this
man?
year.
I should have been winning money.
All that dumbass shit he been doing.
You had your chance. You had your chance.
I'm missing
But
out on
the
the
Bucks
morning,
is
man.
the only team that scares me. The Bucks. And right now, it looks like they're gonna shape up. They're gonna
But I
play the
do
Bucks.
have to make another reminder
Yeah,
for Trey and whoever else doubted me in the stream about Lamar Jackson. It ain't going to be sticking
What do
around
I
too
think
much
about
longer.
him going
I'm
to
just going to keep
Colorado?
trolling people until it happens.
If Coach Prime get them boys in the playoffs in the next 3 years, dog, he's finna be solidified.
He's not.
I like to see him in the NFL. I really would.
I can't wait for Lamar to get
Two words. Hell no, that ain't gonna work.
Why you say that?
Why y'all say hell no? Why you don't think it'll work? Nobody thought he would turn
But
Jackson State.
No,
you
they're saying
just gave the perfect reason why it won't work.
no. He's saying he's talking about like to not take the NFL job. Like hell no.
The NFL
The college job, yeah,
wouldn't
I'm with
think-
that.
I mean, if he go to the NFL, in my opinion, Deion got to have GM control. He can't go into it when he don't have
And
control.
they not finna give him that.
Yeah, they're not gonna get him that.
But
Especially
hold up.
after-
But listen. If he proves at Colorado, and let's say he goes from Colorado to another school, he proves himself, he could get that. And plus, Deion got a good talk game.
I think he's gonna hit the NFL, and after a year, somebody gonna take a chance on him. I don't know who's gonna be, but somebody is.
Well, if he do go to the NFL, that means he's gonna have complete control. I just don't see Deion taking orders. I just don't see it. He don't come off as that type of guy.
He's gonna have people he know close to him,
right?
The system. He's gonna have people as close to him.
No, he gonna bring his coaching staff with him. I agree.
Yeah.
His coaching staff going wherever he goes.
Yeah.
But if he don't have control as the GM or the personnel, the final say, like how Belichick and all them do, he not taking that job. I know he not. I know how Deion.
I tell you what, if he was the head coach for the Cardinals would be on the right track.
Well, he would choke Kyler Murray after 2 games. So no, he wouldn't.
He just needs somebody that he respects.
Cardinals need to rebuild. Cardinals need to
rebuild that.
They tried to get T.J. Watt, it didn't work out. They thought T.J. Watt would get him to the Super Bowl.
But they have
You mean
J.J.
Watt? T.J. Watt is the younger. T.J. Watt is the younger one. You talking about
J.J. Watt, whoever it is, Watt, the old one.
Oh, they haven't even fired Kingsbury yet. What's his face could be.
But see, they should have never.
J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt.
They should have never hired this dumbass in the first place.
They gave him an extension last season, off season.
They gave him an extension.
I know, and they stupid for that.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, but I think they can still side with the coach over Kyler Murray.
Of course.
Of course they are. That's why they put that addendum in his contract, because they were protecting the coach. Because the coach don't game plan shit. This dude is too busy trying to fly European models out.
Yeah, you can I have some tickets, right?
Right. Hey, Chris C, shout out to Sean McVay for that, though. Shout out to Sean McVay for
that's what I was going to say about McVay. He ain't got too much time. Remember, he did trade Goff because he thought Goff was going to bone his wife. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he has a Bill Belichick contract.
Sean
Right
McVay he's fine.
He got a Bill Belichick contract right now. So
right.
He's got the Belichick.
Yeah, he got a
dude. Amazon offered him $20 million a year.
Look, listen. I would take Sean McVay over that bum Cliff Kingsbury any week, any month.
I agree with that. You can't argue with that.
But Cliff was trash in college, though.
The only problem is what happened this year is they didn't have a running game and they had injuries. Other than that, Sean McVay would have them boys at the 1 seed right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sean McVay know how. I don't like his bravado and how he comes off, but the dude can coach. He can coach.
Yeah.
Like, in those guys on the team, like if you got Jalen Ramsey to buy in and to shut the hell up, you can coach.
Man, I just think, man, his team was so good he wasn't able to shoot himself in the foot.
LB, real quick.
I swear he tried to give away.
No, I think Kyle Shanahan let him off the hook. That's
LB,
he did. He tried to give it
You think
away.
the Knicks could beat the Dallas Mavericks?
No.
No, dude.
No.
Why are we talking about the damn Knicks, dog? Look.
Oh no, I was
Came out of nowhere.
Listen.
Hey, Allah, you want bets?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
got
give
like
my number.
what was it?
Just give my number
256
and I'll
today.
just give my number and I'll give you a pick.
Christy, give him your number, please, man.
Outlaw don't want to bet, man. He had all that money on the table.
No, wait, hold on. T, first of all, man, you've been ducking because I could have been winning a whole bunch of money.
Wait a minute,
we just had a live practice with the Detroit Pistons not too long ago.
Listen,
a live practice.
I forgot about that.
Our whole starting lineup. Our whole starting lineup is out.
Oh, that's true. But what about the last time?
What do you mean?
We won. We've been beating y'all all this whole year. We got 48, remember?
Well, we are a rookie team. Y'all should
we
be
have
able to beat us.
15 is
we
their
got
favorite
48
number.
though.
Listen, y'all got have y'all made it out the 10th spot yet?
Hey,
We've
man,
been at the
listen,
10th spot. Like, I don't know why you still talking about that. We've been at the 10th
y'all
spot.
got John Moran.
No. The Knicks dropped to the 11th spot.
Yeah,
We went up to 9, we dropped down to 11. It's all right.
Yeah,
We'll just go back
you
right
know what I'm
back
saying?
up
Y'all
again.
can't even. Y'all got a veteran team, $100
Listen,
million
number 15
players.
is my favorite number. At least we've been moving around. Y'all
You know why y'all been losing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
We've
Y'all
been
ain't playing 40
We've
yet.
been moving around on the standings, and y'all just
Hey,
been
Y'all been playing without your number 2 all year.
Nah. Listen, like I said, we had a live practice
Detroit T.
against the Detroit Pistons.
Yo, they about to jump Burrows. Brooklyn at number 6 right now, yo. You know they finna move up to 3. They finna jump Burrows.
Listen, I guarantee you by the All-Star break, that's all they gonna be talking about.
They jumping Burrows over here. Hey, Nick Jacob.
Nobody worried about Brooklyn.
Hey, yo, Nick, they finna jump Burrows, dog, in about like a month. They finna be at the 2nd seed. Nick's gonna be at the 13th.
Right.
Listen, they won't even be talking about the Knicks by February.
Outlaw, you
at the end of the day, I could have been winning some. Listen, I could have been winning. I could have been winning some key money, man.
Outlaw. Let me ask you this question, Outlaw. Let me ask you this question. I know where
That's
LB gonna be. Yo, I know where LB gonna be. But let me ask you this question, Outlaw.
What's up?
Dog, is you gonna be jumping Burrows, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
No, because I know
I felt like that was a shot.
No, it ain't no shot. Listen,
that was a shot.
That ain't
He curved the bullet like the Wanted movie, bro. He curved the bullet like the Wanted movie. What's going on
here? Hold on before you back my head off, nigga. Let me explain, LB. I'm just saying, you go rock with the Nets because you know you like KD and them. So I know you gonna be on the jumping Burrow early.
I feel like
I'm
there's an undertone to this.
Outlaw if he gonna jump the Burrow.
I feel like there's an
Come on, man. You know exactly what that answer is.
Listen, don't let HD play with y'all head. Keep saying.
I feel like there's a gas light.
Talk about there wasn't no shot. That was a shot.
You already know my.
Listen, hold up. You gonna listen to
I know. I keep the gas light. That's all I'm saying. I keep the gas light.
Are you gonna don't listen to me. Detroit T is the king of shots.
I'm not listening to T. Down there, number 15.
Detroit T trying to make us go at it because you know he the king of shots over there. So we not even finna bring that up. All I'm asking is Outlaw, and he gonna jump on the.
You already know the answer to that.
Listen,
Well, of course not. I don't give a damn about the Knicks.
Let me translate for you.
You already know
HD
my
is
answer for
asking,
that.
y'all gonna get bored with them bum ass Knicks, you know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't
You
gonna have
can't
nothing.
listen. You can't call us bums. We've been beating up on the Pistons like it's nothing.
That's good, man. Listen,
Listen,
dog,
I even bet it. I was just like, you know what? I already know we about to win.
listen, dog, we using y'all for experience, bro.
The Pistons.
We using y'all for experience, y'all. You can't even take this seriously, dog. Like I said, the last game, our whole starting lineup is injured, dog.
Come on,
Even if the starters we got your number. We got the pieces.
I can't believe the cap.
Go ahead and say what you got to say.
Y'all let Jose talk, man. Y'all let Jose talk.
No.
Hey,
when they see us trying to say, are you gonna jump bro like a Mexican?
Come on, you already know that answer. I don't give a damn about the Nets.
Hold on. Let me finish my damn joke. Are y'all gonna jump bro like Mexican jump the border? I'm not jumping no bro. Everybody knows the answer. I don't give a damn about the Nets.
Listen,
Outlaw, KD's gonna leave.
Justin put it this earlier, man. Y'all losing. Hold on. It's my turn now. Y'all know the reason why y'all losing, man. It's simple, bro. Y'all not playing y'all franchise player, bro. Come on. You know what it is. Y'all not giving them enough playing time.
Chicago. Hold on. Them Bulls. Hold on. Nicholas, the Frozen. Y'all just lost again today.
Go over there and blame Westbrook like the rest of your Laker friends.
Hey, LB, hold on. I'm not gonna compare the Lakers to your bum ass franchise, bro. And then you. I'm not compared. I don't think AD's all that. He can't draw 40 points. He's been the MVP of the league. He's the last.
Didn't the Knicks beat somebody by 30 points the other day?
Bro, the next thing you done shit.
Hold on. Time out.
They beat somebody by 30 points the other day.
It was the Pistons.
That was the Pistons when we had our whole starting lineup.
Chris.
Randall even dunked on somebody. And he looked at him in the face.
Kane hasn't played in 3 weeks. Ivy missed like a week.
I don't care about no Pistons. Chris C, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro? You were capping saying AD can't do this.
This nigga hasn't had 40 points since 2019. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about? You said he can't do it.
I don't care.
He's been the MVP of
it's 38-40, nigga. No, nigga. What are you talking
he scored 44 now.
It's
about time after like 5 years.
It's about time, though.
Nah, he was the top.
You said he's been playing like a bum this whole year, and you're just lying. You don't watch the game. You said he's been playing like a bum.
Now you want to talk about, he got 40 points.
No, you said, I told you 2 weeks ago.
5 years, nigga? What are you talking about?
Damn, bro, I didn't know you're that sensitive right now, but okay.
5 years. Are we going to sit there like that? You can go look it up. Google it. Do your numbers like you normally do. 5 years, nigga.
Damn, bro, you that sensitive right now?
5 years, nigga.
Did I really hurt your feelings when I said the Knicks were shit?
Five.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
Put a bet. The Knicks and Lakers when they play. What's the bet line? What's the bet line when they play?
I don't think we're playing this.
LB fired up, dude. Man, damn.
I'm not even fired up. Only sensitive people.
You got fired up there. What the hell was that?
I mean, you're the one projecting your voice. You normally don't, LB.
I'm sorry.
You know he love them damn niggas.
What the hell are you?
Only sensitive people think about that. Only say that shit.
Ain't nobody sensitive, dude. We're just joking around, man.
Oh, you know,
you just taking it too far.
Listen,
You know, I was up this
all that. I'm taking bets right now with Outlaw Junk Burrows, nigga. What
you said what?
I'm saying February.
You gonna lose that bet.
Okay, February. All right.
I'm saying by February.
Hey, Christine,
Oh,
what you got?
listen,
What you got on
AD, do
Outlaw
not lose
Junk
that bet.
Burrows?
Don't lose that bet.
You know, LB will be there
You
about 2
already
weeks.
know
By
you gonna
Christmas,
lose.
LB will be there.
Man, LB already there now. I ain't worried about that. I'm talking about Outlaw, nigga.
Nah, but I kind of get where Outlaws coming from.
AD, you
I'm
already
talking
know you
about
gonna
the
lose that
algorithm,
bet.
brother. The algorithm, brother. I'm talking about
AD trying to lose some money, man. I don't know why. Cause you already know I don't like the net. I don't give a damn about the net.
bought my CD twice. They be like in the streets, yo, he nice, but that's on the low.
That's on the low.
That's for no dough trying to play me every show.
Kyrie
bought
leaving
my
next
CD
year.
twice.
KD's going in
the
2 years.
yo, he nice, but that's on the low though.
KD's leaving in 2 years. Kyrie's going next year. So it doesn't even matter. The Knicks is done.
Look, man, all y'all gotta do, y'all gotta play
Oh,
y'all
the
game.
Knicks is there.
2
I don't
weeks
like
or
that.
a year, he's gone.
Full time, you know what I'm saying? Run the offense
What is
around.
this next year y'all talking about? Kyrie's gonna be going on the 15th, bro. He
Hey,
ain't
DeRozan, y'all just lost to the Warriors today.
Y'all will be good.
Said what?
You keep bringing up the Bulls for.
try to find a way to get the hell up out
Hey,
of
that's
this.
your team, my guy.
It's not my team. I'm from Chicago. That does not mean I'm just from here, dude. Yo,
Nigga, you a
just
Chicago.
because I'm from Chicago does not make the Bulls automatically my team. You know that, right?
Oh, so who's your team, Nicholas?
We've been through this already, dude. I'm not.
It don't matter. You a Bulls fan. Shut up.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Man,
What's up, Jose?
Hold up.
No, hold on. Let Jose talk first, man.
Oh yeah, my bad. My fault, fam.
The cool thing, this is what in the last, I said, 5 minutes, the cool thing is doing VIP, loves of stuff, and everything I broke out because I'm how to well, I can't say the word, but you know where I'm going.
Hey Trey, what were we gonna say?
The FDA Bulls. What is that?
No. After Bulls, he said.
That's what he said. After Bulls.
Oh,
hey, ain't you from Chi-Town, T-Hub? That's your team. Don't disown them now, nigga. Because they losing. Don't do that. You was on here talking trash about them bum-ass Bears and those bum-ass Bulls. So don't disown them now.
Nah, but they're about to sell a team.
Like after all that, I'm still confused about the AD cap that I've been hearing about the last 5 minutes.
Hold on, what you say, Christine?
They're about to sell the team, the Bulls.
Oh, they about to sell the team?
Jerry Reinsdorf is
that's what I
actually
heard
going to give
from
up the team?
LA.
What?
That's been coming out that they're preparing to sell.
Wow, that's news.
No, just like selling the team.
Okay.
Not moving. Not they can't move.
Bear? Okay, let me know how it is. Oh man, T-Hub said after Cam.
Hey, don't be crying like you do on that Madden when they lose.
Why are you listening to me?
Yeah.
After the Cam and the Bulls.
You on that Madden crying
No,
when the Browns lose.
now, after hearing all this riffraff back and forth,
What you hating on now, Trey Buckhead? What's gonna happen, Trey
Detroit,
Buckhead?
you see the shit you have started?
What I do?
You always hating on somebody. You always hating on something. Who, me? I'm really hoping you ain't out there in the real world. I hope you ain't really acting like that out there in the real world. You probably hating on the niggas girl, like on the niggas girl and shit.
Yo,
Yo.
You got a girl you like.
Yo,
Oh, I hate her.
Yeah, what's up, Jose?
Check the private chat.
What were you gonna say, Trey?
Check the private chat.
Far as the Pistons and Knicks go, I don't like neither one of them, so it's F both of them.
Oh, that's a surprise.
This is true. This is true.
Nah, man, can't do that, man. This for the people, man. Everybody.
Okay, what's
man,
your NBA team?
I know.
Let me buy the Bulls, then. Nigga, you ain't got no $1 billion.
I wouldn't even want that franchise to be real with you.
You better
unless
get
it's gonna make me brave.
Hey, look on the bright side. Maybe they'll win a championship now.
Why wouldn't you want this?
Hey, listen.
Why wouldn't I want the
Hey,
franchise?
listen, when that dude hit that
depends
pole
on what
like
you're
that,
doing.
that was the end of the franchise.
Yeah.
They ain't coming back.
Because I'm gonna
LB, why wouldn't you want
gonna
that
be a
team?
mofo wearing this gear in the front office in the Bulls. That's why. That's why I don't want the team.
That don't matter. They don't care as long as they win. Shit, if they win,
They're gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm gonna be like, I don't care.
But the Bulls ain't for the fight. Dog, if they win in championships, you can wear any Knick gear you want. They don't care.
I will be outside doing interviews in my
That's a
Knicks
good
jacket.
question.
Man, you better watch the cheerleaders with LB. He gonna get caught with
I don't want no cheerleaders. Number one, no, I gotta get this across. When it comes to sports, like professional sports, cheerleaders are overrated. I've seen some of them. They're overrated.
That is true. Yo, LB right.
Over my homeboy house.
LB right.
One of them
That's
came
true.
over my Carolina
LB right.
cheerleader. Like,
First of all, I didn't even know they had cheerleaders.
LB is right.
NFL cheerleaders are overrated.
Yeah, because I remember like I was hanging out at my homeboy house, like somebody like his older brother's friend came over because he dates at the time he dated a Carolina Panther cheerleader. I'm like, overrated.
Yeah.
I just saw some
that's
blonde
That's Carolina, nigga.
It was like, oh wait. It don't matter. It don't even matter because I actually looked. It doesn't matter. Cheerleaders overrated.
I always thought the Dallas Cowgirls was overrated.
Of course they overrated. Ain't nothing but a bunch of flat asses on the field.
They overrated too. The only team that I saw where the dancers was like, in the NBA was Memphis. That was it.
Well, that's
at the time. I don't know how it is now.
Hey, people, why wouldn't you
They
want
barely even show them, to be honest with you.
Hey, Chris C, what you were saying?
No, I'm asking LB, why wouldn't you want to buy the Bulls?
Don't
you want to use depth to leverage to gain wealth?
I just don't want the Bulls. I want another team.
Who's gonna win the championship first, the Bulls or the Knicks?
The Knicks.
I mean, who's gonna win it next?
Hey,
that's an exercise in fertility.
Can I choose the letter C, Donnie, and say neither?
No.
Yeah, that's an exercise in futility.
Go talk to the people, nigga. Go talk to the people. Nigga. Go talk to the leaders on that one. You stupid.
Man, that's a good question. I don't know.
Hold on. Donnie.
Yeah.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah. It's gonna be a long time.
No, let me answer the question you asked. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, will come down for either of those things. That's what I answered. God will come back before you let your skin to Amen. Dang, I really gotta work on my joke.
Yeah.
All
I know is I've been missing money on T, man.
You getting crickets on
T
that
be
one,
ducking.
Jose.
Yeah,
Man, listen, now you had your you was over there scared with the church's money, dog. You ain't even want to back, dog. You was over there scared with the church's money.
You running with the church's money, little nigga.
I don't. What's killing me right now?
About that outlaw, he said you running with the church's money, little nigga. What you finna do?
Man, we was supposed to bet.
Listen,
We
he
was
over
supposed to
there.
bet
He over there.
11,
What the
11.
preacher gonna say?
Well,
What the
Hey,
preacher
no,
Outlaw,
gonna
no,
say?
no.
We gonna
We was
use
supposed to
this.
bet 11-11. That
Outlaw, you
man
gotta follow
could
LB's
not
advice. Stop being cheap
cheat.
sometimes.
No, I'm not being
Outlaw
cheap.
will never fuck. Outlaw be just talking shit. That's why I just don't listen.
Outlaw, I
I
know,
don't listen half the
Outlaw, but
time.
what
How
killing
is
me?
he
I'm
talking?
surprised Outlaw cheap ass is talking about betting. As cheap as he is,
First of all, see Trey, you just came around, man. Last year I won $50. I won 50.
Hey, Outlaw, what you saying? Like, nigga, you still new, nigga. What you
You
talking about?
knew, like he was
I'm just
surprised,
saying.
like
As many times I heard him
LB
complain
and Kansas
about
going back
money.
and forth. I was like, nah, you are definitely new. Because that
Hey,
is
Outlaw,
nothing new.
he an unnecessary ass nigga.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but that still don't change the fact you still cheap as hell.
Exactly,
I'm
my
not.
point.
I'm cheap to a certain
I
extent.
mean,
I'm not
I
that
picked
cheap.
up on that. All it took is one stream for me to pick up on that. It's like, bro,
That nigga
for
said
real.
one
Listen,
stream.
I'm cheap to a certain
That
extent,
nigga,
but
dog,
I
No,
know
you
for a
cheap.
fact.
Nigga,
Hey,
if
I
you
know for
cheap
a fact
if
the
you
Knicks will beat the
cheap,
Pistons. I know that for a
Listen,
fact.
that
I'm
ain't cheap to
gonna
a
give
certain extent.
Outlaw. I'm gonna give Outlaw the white person's name for cheap. Frugal. He's frugal. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. Hey, yo, T, Outlaw the
That
nigga off. Hey, Outlaw the nigga like Chris Rock nigga off. I'm gonna get you, sucker. One
Yeah,
ring.
one rib. Like you want a whole? No, one rib.
One ring, nigga. One
I
ring.
can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine him going to like a Walmart or something, trying to buy a TV,
Oh,
and
shout
he'd be
out.
like,
Hey, hold on. Shout out to Di, man, for the donation. And she said my Pistons took out the mask the other night. F them mask, Luka.
Sure did. Sure did. Well, y'all was trying to talk shit.
right, yeah, but it's
Whoop them
like,
niggas in
bro,
overtime.
Here
that's
come
nothing to be
Buck Nasty
celebrating.
Trey T. He finna hate on your shit.
Hey,
Go ahead,
and
Trey.
guess who hit the
Nothing
shot to
to
win the
celebrate.
game? Killian Hayes of all people.
Man,
Oh,
what?
Hayes did?
Yep.
The nigga Cino been wanting to trade for 3 years.
I know. I be trying to tell him. Listen, I've been wanting to trade Killian these last couple weeks too, but
Damn, you crazy.
Wait, that's the point guard, right?
he like a shooting guard. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
he one of them two guards masquerading as a point guard.
Yeah, like he
Nah, he was balling against the Dallas.
But he like dog, he's handling the ball because dog, we have are hurt. Now we have been hurting for the
I did
last
see.
month. We have not had a healthy lineup.
Y'all are just as worse as when I see Zubac get that 30 and 29. Yeah, that's only gonna happen like once every blue moon.
Are you hating on that too?
Yeah, that nigga hated Chris C. Come on, that's Buck Nasty. Come on,
Like, bro, like how many people can say they've done that? Like,
your mama called him Buck. I'm gonna call you Buck.
I'm gonna call him Nasty.
like, I don't even think Shaq's done that.
Hey,
I'm calling
T, I'm gonna call him nigga Nasty. Okay, he dead.
I'm calling him Bernie Mac from Don't Be a Menace.
What you
Black
say,
Pepper. I'm calling him Bernie Mac from Don't Be a Menace. I hate Black Pepper.
Hey, LB, I hate my tea because it ain't dark as the other tea, nigga. I hate Outlaw because Outlaw don't bring up Fournier enough, ass nigga. I hate
Don't worry,
Outlaw.
you gonna be on your team real soon.
Hey,
He's gonna be on your team real
I'm
soon.
like, bro, stick that nigga in the trash can and set
Don't
him on
worry.
fire.
He's coming back home real soon.
We always, hey, Chappelle, we
Hey,
got
you was calling
Buck
for more
Nasty
veterans?
Trey in the building, baby.
Hey, you was calling for more veterans? He's coming real soon in the package. Best believe.
Bullshit. Hey, listen, Guess what? Outlaw. We gonna have Bowl at the airport. That nigga ain't gonna get past that part.
Listen, man, you talking shit. Y'all better put your number 2 back in the lineup so y'all can come up off that 10th seed. You
I'm telling you, no. Hold up, T. Correction, nigga. 11 seed.
Yeah.
Listen, Bobo somewhere crying over his girl again somewhere. We don't know where he at.
No, he ain't. Bobo out there dunking on people, nuts in their mouth.
You face.
Oh, he probably broke up with her now.
Yeah, he broke up with that bitch. Listen. I went to Bobo and said, Bobo, he like, what's up? I said she too light-skinned. Light-skinned? Yes, nigga, light-skinned. Get rid of that bitch. And guess what?
Man, it was looking bad for Bobo for a minute. It was like, what the hell going on?
Gotta hate, nigga.
It was looking terrible for Bobo. It was like, man, I was like, dog, what the hell wrong with you?
I wasn't looking terrible for Bobo, dog. He's one of the hottest young talents in the league right now, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about up until this point, nigga.
Up to this point, nigga, we've been losing because everybody in our 5 and bench is hurt. Have you been watching?
Yes, I have been watching. I'm telling you, I was like, okay, he might get a shot in Denver. Nope, didn't work out.
Well, no, hold on. That's because they screwed him up. Like Detroit screwed him over when it came to the workout or whatever.
Floyd Mayweather is looking to buy a team in the NBA.
Nah, we didn't screw him up.
Yes, y'all did screw him over.
Hey, Allah, he don't got the money to buy it.
You don't think so, Floyd?
I know so.
Hell no, Florida ain't got that type of bread.
He's offering
not for that.
What you think about Bobo, man?
No, he stepped up HD. Like sometimes you need to go to a different place to like reinvent yourself, and that's what he did. Like he had all the talent in the Nuggets.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. Trey over here being bug nasty on my team now.
Hold on. First of all, I was one of the ones that was saying this dude should have opportunities. When I saw him play, why the hell is he not playing?
When did you say that?
When I seen him in Denver and they let him play a few minutes, I said, why the hell they don't not have this dude playing?
I was confused.
Donnie, man. Donnie, in Denver, y'all can't be sharing all that weed with everybody. I think Trey's
Trey in Denver too?
I mean, Denver didn't utilize him well. I will say that.
They
Trey in Denver too?
That's exactly what I said. I said, dude, this dude is showing you he can play. Why the hell you still got him on the bench?
And then you're supposed to go to Detroit, and Detroit screwed him over in the workout.
Bruh, they got him running the point now.
We didn't screw him over. He wasn't healthy, fool.
That's still cap. I was like, and they wouldn't even give a reason.
No, they did give a reason.
Pass is physical. That's why.
I was like, what does that even mean, bro?
What do you mean? What do you mean with that? That means
when you get traded, you have to pass the physical.
I can't recall the reasoning, but the reasoning was just very shady.
It was the reason was he didn't pass his physical. I'm telling you the reason.
Right.
And they wanted him to explain like what exactly what happened. Like, and they just wouldn't.
Did he not run?
I was like, okay, like, all right. Okay, Detroit.
Like every team has their own.
Most trades they gotta pass a physical for the trade to go through.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I know that. I know that's true. I just found their reasoning like they say you pass the physical, and I just recall their reasoning was like very suspect.
No, not really.
I just can't remember. I just can't recall. It's been like
nigga, you just don't like the Pistons, nigga. That's all.
I don't have to do right.
He should. The Knicks was the Pistons life for like a decade.
Hey, shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what happened. He landed in Detroit and said, "I got to get the hell out of here."
That's a lie. But go ahead.
All right, HD and Chris. This is directly to you two.
Yeah.
If Chillaxing loses, I will be nowhere to be.
Wait, what?
Who they playing this Sunday?
The Rams.
The Seahawks. They should win that game.
Let me finish.
Okay.
If they lose Sunday, I will be nowhere to be found for 96 hours until Thursday night football.
Bro, but why you just lost to the Raiders? So why you have high expectations? Like,
Yeah.
the Raiders.
I'm gonna say what I said at the beginning of the year. Gino's playing well enough to get another contract.
I think he could beat the Rams.
I mean, he'll stay on the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks gonna keep him as quarterback till they draft the quarterback.
That we got in December.
Yeah,
But honestly, man, like, is Kenneth Walker still playing? Or is he hurt? Now?
Yeah.
No, he's still playing.
He's the best running back in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stafford is out for Sunday's game.
No, I say he probably third or fourth.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, HD, y'all got the Saints, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Don't. I want to say, but I'm actually going on the limb this week. I'm gonna give y'all a chance.
You better not say shit, Trey, because y'all bum asses lost to the Jaguars. Y'all better beat the Broncos bum ass this week.
Oh, boy, don't start that. Don't start that. See, I ain't even go there with you. I ain't even go there.
Don't hate, nigga. I can stutter just like you too.
Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a chance this week because ain't no shit.
Is Greg Roman gonna call some plays this week, and he gonna be a bum?
I'm gonna side with him being a bum.
And is your defense gonna hold water? Because the last time I checked, who's the niggas getting paid the most money on your team? I'll wait.
It's gonna be a close game because Denver do got a good defense now.
Hold on, Donnie. Don't say that, nigga, that hating ass buck nasty nigga. Go ahead and talk. Who getting paid the most on your bum ass team, nigga? I'll wait.
Ain't nobody getting paid the most on no team, man. What is you talking about? Only person that's getting paid. Only person that's really getting paid is one person, and that's
let me go to the real
Marcus, and that's Marcus Williams. That's it.
Yeah.
Who getting paid the most on your defense?
The DBs.
I think Peters make good money.
Okay, Peters, right? What side?
No, not Peters. Williams.
What side of the ball is getting paid the most?
The defense.
Right. So can your defense actually show up to help y'all win? Because the last 3 losses have been on them. Outside of the Giants.
But the last 7 wins have been because of them.
No, the last 7 wins been because of number 8.
No, the last 7 wins been because of the defense holding up their part and keeping them on the field.
Number 8 is saving y'all bum asses.
Yeah.
That's the
If the defense don't stop it, number 8 can't get back on the field.
Hold on. Let me do my foghorn leghorn. Son, stop with the cat, son.
I said, stop with the cat, son.
All I know is the Ravens should be the number 1 seed right now.
Oh yeah, they definitely should be the number 1.
They should be.
But because of their defense, they not.
Yeah, we can't play defense for 15 minutes.
Because of their defense, because I say, son, Phil G, son, I say, son, because of their defense.
I say, son, we talking about one thing for sure. 7-4, I would take that any day of the week.
Yeah, you
but
should take that every day of the week because y'all should be actually better than that. Y'all had y'all whole team the whole year. Y'all only had a few injuries here and there compared to our team. We've had more injuries than you since preseason, and we can do that. Like I told you, like Sunday, we can get that nigga who had most injuries. If you want to guess, if you want to go there, nigga, we can. Because see, you can't, nigga. I watch the games too. So if you want to go there with injuries, for us to still be
only thing I'm gonna say is Lamar Jackson.
That's good.
The one way you can set all these critics that you was yelling at last Sunday. So the one way you got to do it.
Hold on, shut your ass up. What critics? We won the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
I'm not talking about you. See,
No, hold on.
Jumped
When have
out
y'all
the
won the
window
Super
on
Bowl,
me.
nigga? No. When have
Yeah, you
y'all
jumped
won
out the
the
window.
Super
I
Bowl,
wasn't even
nigga?
talking about you.
When have y'all won the Super Bowl, nigga? I'm
I
asking
wasn't
you.
even talking about you.
Yeah, you was, nigga. Don't do that,
No,
nigga.
I
Yes, you
wasn't.
was, nigga. Yes,
No,
you
I
was.
wasn't.
My voice is
No, I
100%
wasn't.
right, nigga. So what's
No, I
up?
wasn't.
I'm ready for the smoke, nigga, because that other bitch ass nigga ain't come around here from this morning. So you can get the smoke right now, nigga. When was the last time your ass won the Super Bowl, nigga? Since you want to
I
talk
wasn't even
about,
talking
oh,
about
to
you.
shut the critics
That's
up,
all.
nigga. What critics? What critics, nigga? We won 2 years ago, nigga. Y'all ain't win since the teens, nigga. If you want to be real,
that's crazy.
and the only reason y'all won is because of the nigga y'all got kicked out the league, Ray Rice and Anquan Bolden, nigga. If you want to be honest, nigga, what's up? You got smoke,
Like I
nigga.
said, I wasn't talking about you.
Nigga, stop lying, nigga. Yes, you were. You was going a little this. I caught that shit and ate it up, nigga. What's up?
If I was
Hey
really
Trey, you from
concerned
Denver,
about
man?
you,
You gotta
I'd be like,
represent,
man,
huh?
what the hell?
Hey,
Go ahead and talk your shit. You was talking your bullshit earlier. What's up now?
hey Trey, you from Denver, man? Come on, you gotta represent.
Right, you gotta represent Denver, nigga.
I don't like Denver. I don't like nothing about Denver. I don't even live in Denver.
Donnie stupid.
I don't even live in
Come
Denver.
on, man. You gotta represent them.
Representing Denver is crazy.
All I'm saying is F them as a city, a team, and an organization.
All right, man. You gonna have
How
Chauncey
you gonna
Billups
hate on
come
the
out here and
city,
bust
man?
your head, man.
What you said, T?
He gonna have Chauncey Billups out here on his head.
Please.
Oh, my bad.
I'll put him down.
All right, come
He hating on
down
the
from
whole
Portland
city,
and shit.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Portland to Denver ain't that far of a drive. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm not even
That's
in Denver.
a
I
Matt
don't
Barnes
live in
drive
Denver.
away. You know what I'm saying?
That low altitude ass from a city.
Where is Denver anyway?
Nah, Denver nice though, man. How you gonna hate on the city though?
I don't like several things I don't like about Denver. One, y'all weed is garbage.
Oh my god.
Wow. Now he
What?
You said the weed was garbage.
Hey,
Weed is trash.
Hey, I
Second,
mean, the quarterback that there are just some states where they just have super trash weed, like Carolina. They got garbage weed out here, but I don't even smoke anymore. Like,
I
it's
mean,
that bad.
at least Cali, and the one thing I say about Cali, at least they got good bud. Y'all even got that.
They got mid, and I'm like, I was confused. I don't even know
Kelly.
what that is. Like, what is mid? What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know what that meant. Like, I didn't know what that
Hey,
meant for a long time. Like,
what
what is
does
mid?
that mean?
Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean?
I never heard of the word mid before. Like, what is that mean?
Hey, LP, you got to do your
That's
famous. What
that's a
is
short
that?
term. That's a short term for me.
What is
It's kind of like a short term. Like the weed is not good, but it ain't bad neither.
yeah, like it's like I.
Uh,
I
It's
mean,
alright.
he ain't the first
It's
time I heard
mid
that from.
grade.
I've heard that
It's
from
mid
somebody else in
grade.
Denver too.
LB, you got to do your famous. What is that? You got to do
What
that.
is this, man? What is it?
It's mid
you're
grade.
stupid.
It's
Yeah,
better
I've heard
than
that
dirt
from like
weed.
other people from
Oh
Denver
my
too.
god, it's
I heard
awful.
that too. It ain't the first time I heard that. I
Mid
heard that from
grade.
other people that's from there.
What, that Denver weed is bad?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I've heard Denver weed is trash. That weed they got over there in Amsterdam is trash.
Now Amsterdam. Now I don't know about all that. That's
I
why I
don't
gotta
know.
slow down. Like, hold on,
Nah,
wait a minute. What is going on?
listen, Dad.
Now that I never
I
heard
can't
about.
get marijuana tips from a hater, Dad.
Like Amsterdam is known for smoking.
I
Like
just can't
Amsterdam
do
is like a
it,
weed
Dad.
Man, I'm telling you, niggas gonna have you hating every weed of a strand of weed, everything.
Yeah,
Nigga.
man.
That's the dude came down.
I just don't
I
like
know
how
a
it's
guy who
sick.
came down for Denver was selling me weed. I was like, man, what the hell is this?
Like, man, you got to go to Vietnam to get some weed, man.
I know, right?
You can only smoke weed from
Like
Vietnam.
Amsterdam is a weed capital. Like, what are we talking
about?
Listen, I was ready to call him out on a different thing. Amsterdam is just going too far.
That's so crazy. That's what
Y'all
Sure.
stupid, man.
Trey.
Yep.
Trey, I'm talking to you.
Yep.
Trey gets tired of y'all calling his name.
Trey, we've talked a couple of times on Cino's page, right?
So what?
We've talked a couple.
Hey Trey.
You gotta speak up, Jose. His hating ear is strong.
For hating.
Shut up, outlaw.
Are y'all gonna love it? Sure. We've talked a couple of times on Cino's page, right?
How you gonna hate in your own city, bro?
Hold on. Sure.
Man, you don't know, man.
I don't know.
Lord.
Hey.
I'm
Hey
here.
Trey.
Answer the question.
Hey Trey.
We've talked a couple of times on Cino's page, right? But I never talked it up.
He said, did you talk to him on Cino stream a few times?
Thank you, LB.
A couple times that I can remember.
All right, but we've never chopped it up like this, right?
Nope, never.
So I'm learning. I'm learning a few things. Don't talk to Trey. You want your team to win, and don't talk to Trey if you want good.
I'm lost. What is happening?
Hey Trey.
I'm clowning.
Oh Lord, the screw job is in. We play the Commanders Sunday.
Ooh.
Oh,
Giants.
That's
this
gonna
one
be a dog.
like we got a crazy schedule for.
Nah, y'all gotta. Nah, they
Bro,
set
you guys
you
had
up.
an easy schedule this
Like,
whole
yo,
season.
I was so upset when I saw that schedule.
They got
LB,
the
you guys had like the
Commanders, then
easiest
they got
schedule
the
in the
Eagles, then they
NFL.
got the Commanders again.
We got like Commanders been hot.
Nah, the Commanders is
Man,
they
this
been hot.
nigga's over here worried about the Commanders.
I'm not worried about the
I'm telling you right now.
No, we got the
Like
Commanders.
what?
Then we got
Like
the
who
Eagles.
said
Then we
that?
got
Who
the
said that
Commanders.
last
Then we
week?
got the Eagles again. What do you mean?
Who was the one that said it last week about the Commanders?
The Commanders.
I'm not trying. Like I'm trying to like conserve my energy for the goddamn Eagles, bro. We gotta face them twice.
You got the Commanders, then you got the Eagles, then you got the Commanders again. And I forgot what the
Oh yeah, that sounds like bullshit.
We got them twice.
That
yeah,
sounds like
y'all got it
bullshit.
messed up.
It's ridiculous, dog. I'm like, all right, whatever.
The Vikings and then the Eagles.
They trying to beat us up to the playoffs, bro.
Y'all might. No, I think y'all gonna beat the Commanders.
They trying to beat us up to the playoffs. That's what I'm worried about.
What do you mean beat you guys up?
They're gonna beat us up to the playoffs.
They trying to soften them up for the Eagles.
But I don't know. I can't lie.
That way when the Eagles get a hold over there, beat them with ease.
Eagles always having your number.
Yeah.
You said what, outlaw?
I said the Eagles always be having their number.
To the playoffs.
Oh hell yeah, they do. They
around this time of year, they do.
Yep.
They hate them, dog. They hate the damn Giants.
No, they hate it. Nah, like I'm still upset about that Thanksgiving game. Like they really just
shouldn't be upset. Dallas beat them fair and square. What you upset?
Hey Donnie.
Yeah, you know Donnie wasn't gonna let that ride.
Yeah, Donnie wasn't letting that shit go by.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. They screwed us.
Like, oh
They
I watched that game twice.
On the beginning, man.
I watched that game twice because heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, The
Oh, you
Giants
see it
got
twice?
screwed over.
Yeah,
Giants
They
got
did in the
beat. They didn't
beginning.
get
yeah,
screwed
They
over.
was
They
screwed.
I'm like, bro,
they got screwed over
whoever,
because they love
whoever
y'all.
was
They
number
love
30,
no matter how much
30
help y'all
was,
give
the little
y'all never
defense
win,
get
bro.
cooked.
No
I
matter
don't
how
know,
much help
LB.
y'all
That kind
get,
of
y'all
looked
ain't
like an
winning,
ass
dog.
whooping to me.
That was
Man, listen, man. Let me tell you
that's
something.
like they
It's like
asked
they
him what
put
kind of
you
switch you
over.
want.
It's like the
Dallas asked him to
Cowboys put you
told
over
him to go get the
and
switch.
put your
Y'all
pants
screwed
down and
y'all.
They're
play.
gonna bring a
Dallas went
small
there and get the
switch.
switch on y'all niggas,
LB.
dog.
They
They're gonna
trying to
bring a
put us
small
ahead. They
switch.
trying to go. They trying to put them ahead of us in the NFC East. Like, this is ridiculous.
Hey, LB, where the game at?
LV,
I think we play at home.
LV,
No, y'all lost to the Cowboys at
hold
home.
up, hold up.
Lost to the
No, they lost
Cowboys
to them
twice
both
Did
this
we
times.
play
year.
at home? Did we play at home?
It's at
Twice.
home. They should win.
Yeah, I
HD,
think we play at home.
Yeah,
I think we
what's up,
play at
Jose?
home.
let me
No, you're
ask,
playing at home though because I bet on the Giants this week.
Yeah, the
Hey,
Giants play
Jose,
at
what you
home.
got to say?
Yeah,
let me
because
ask
you're plus 125.
LV something.
LB, Jose, want to ask you a question.
Oh, what's that?
LV, what happened when you Giants flew all the way to Seattle?
Wait, what happened with Seattle?
What happened earlier this season when your Giants flew all the way out to Seattle?
Seattle cheated them.
I
That
ain't
game been
even
right
watch that
quick.
game. I missed that game.
That shit
I
was
even watched
funny,
that game.
Geno Smith ran up on Daniel Jones and just was like, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?"
The part of me just want the team to lose, so we have a guarantee not like we get rid of Daniel Jones. Like,
That's
part of me really wants us to lose.
That's what I think is happening.
But
then you're gonna lose a
the
whole
Giants
nother
will make the
week.
playoffs.
That's the problem.
We're making the playoffs, but they trying to
But you're
pick up
willing
these
to wait a whole
Cowboys
nother week.
to
Man,
put y'all over us. Like, but whatever.
y'all
It
ain't
is
getting
what
rid
it
of
is.
Daniel Jones like y'all ain't
Yeah.
about to get rid of Fournier, dog. Those are two lifers.
No, we getting rid of Daniel Jones. There's
Man, 48 is
Man, I
gone.
mean, the
there's
Giants
I
will
ain't
make the
gonna lie.
no
I'll
playoffs.
say this: they would get rid of
You,
48 before they get rid of Daniel
T, you
Jones.
better watch
way.
out, man. You need some veterans, right?
Listen.
You better
I
be
will tell
careful.
you, like,
Yeah,
if
We
veterans,
I
already
not
see
we already
Eli
gave you
scrubs.
Manning say
Kemba
one
Walker.
word, if
Yeah,
I see Eli
we
Manning
need
say
veterans,
one
not
word beside
scrubs.
Cap with his name,
we gave you Kemba Walker.
Hey, to be honest, man, the
He's
Giants is
out of
on the
here
right track.
already.
like,
The
go to your
Giants are
brother
on the right
former
track,
like,
man.
man. Daniel Jones need to go to his
And
brother's
Noel
former
too.
team or something. I don't know, man.
LB,
Hey,
Yeah, from what I'm being told, what you call, he on the verge of getting fired anyway.
Who getting fired?
Who?
The Denver coach.
Yeah, he could be
Oh
gone.
no,
Yeah,
he need to be fired.
Who?
he gone.
Who?
The
The
Denver
Denver,
Broncos coach.
Oh no, Hackett gone. Hackett gone.
He gone.
yeah, he need to
Cause
be
they put it
gone.
out, they was like Denver expects to fire him at the end of the season.
Yeah, man.
damn.
Should be
Them
late
Bronco
season.
fans are hot right
Yeah,
now.
if you couldn't make that work, dog, I don't know. That's your fault.
Do you know how
I
many
don't know.
people
Russell
bought
got
season
no. I
tickets
mean,
to
Russell ain't
watch
the
it?
same quarterback.
but Russell been playing shitty too, though.
I mean, but is he in a shitty system?
Nah, he's in a
That's
messed up
true too.
system.
It could be.
Yeah,
Terrible.
he's a
Denver, I
system
don't know what's wrong
quarterback.
with Denver. Denver is like, I don't know, man.
The quarterback sucks.
And they got good defense too.
Yeah, Denver
I mean,
definitely.
I don't see them using any of Russell's strengths like that.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
They call him.
Because there wasn't, because here's what everybody seems to forget. Russell Wilson wasn't the first choice.
Right, it was Aaron
Aaron.
And Aaron Rodgers was gonna pick it up too.
Yep, Aaron
Yeah, they're both
Rodgers.
gonna be bad choices.
Wait, hold up. Wait, Aaron Rodgers going to Denver? Well,
Yeah,
that's
he's
Because
gonna go
that
to
was their
Denver.
first
That's where
choice.
he was supposed to go.
He was supposed
that's
to go.
what they were
Yeah,
saying.
they really wanted Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I
Listen,
completely
they
forgot he was supposed to
signed.
go to
Listen,
Denver. I completely
Nathaniel
forgot about that.
Hackett is the offensive coordinator for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. That's why Elway signed him. He thought that he
Man,
would
look at
have
this,
leverage
man.
to bring Aaron Rodgers to Denver.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers bitched out at the last second, and then they went after Russell.
That sounds like Aaron Rodgers too.
Yep.
Well, they gave him that big contract. Green Bay came with that big contract. He's like,
Whatever, man.
Well, yeah, Donnie, but Donnie, he was
Like I said, kick
he
in the
was
door.
acting like a bitch because see,
Yep.
he would have got that same contract if he went to Denver. He didn't want to leave.
Yeah, Denver.
That's why Devontae left. Because remember, Devontae was gonna stay, but Aaron Rodgers kept hitting. Oh, I'm finna retire. Oh, I'm not feeling this. They're treating me. He was trying to get sympathy from the damn fans.
Aaron Rodgers, he really scared of expectation for real.
Yeah, he is. He
really
is. He is. That's facts.
What they slipped in front of us, man? Bum ass Cowboys.
Yep,
they been in front of y'all. They beat them twice already this year. What you talking about?
8-3, 8-3, and we 7-4. 8-3 and they 7-4. We gotta win like 4.
That's why you must win the next game.
When Cowboys play? Who they play tomorrow Sunday?
Dallas play the Colts.
They play
the Colts.
Yeah.
Now when the division when they beat them twice, you're really 2 games up.
No, they
really 2 games up.
There, man. They really want y'all up there. It's ridiculous. They
beat you fair and square twice.
Beat you fair and square, man. I didn't see no cheating.
They do.
Y'all
Y'all
did cheat in the beginning.
LB, you had an easier schedule than them to start the season.
Yeah, you had an easy schedule. Y'all played like
but you also forget that the Giants wasn't expected to do nothing this season.
Then why you haven't done that first? Y'all had a team. I said that before the season. I had y'all ranked 1 or 2. Y'all just the only problem with y'all was y'all quarterback. Your team has been playing good. Y'all
got a coach. Y'all finally got a coach.
Daniel Jones is like.
Y'all finally got a good coach. That was
y'all missing Shepard too.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if Odell Beckham don't go to the Giants.
We need receivers too.
That's what I was saying. I need some receivers.
Not be surprised if Odell Beckham goes to the Giants.
I don't want Odell back.
Odell to go back to the Giants. I would have to say this. Hell no.
He's either going to the Bills or he's going to the Cowboys.
I don't want Odell back. I'm cool on that.
Last night.
He's going to the Bills or the Cowboys. Those are the 2.
I don't think the Cowboys need him. That's just my opinion.
He go to the Giants. Because he ain't coming here.
Look at the
He's not coming here. Like, bro,
No, the owner's done with Odell Beckham.
You say what?
What
you say, Jose?
No, we're done with Odell.
Look at
Jets
the Pirates.
Bills, I don't know about y'all, so he might go over to y'all.
Look at the
Well, hell no. What? Don't put us with
Odell Beckham. Hey, LB, watch Jones go to the Panthers or something.
Nah.
Exactly. I'd be surprised Odell be with the Giants. I'm telling you.
Nah.
No.
I'm telling you, the Giants owner done with Odell Beckham.
Nah.
Jerry Jones don't like to pay that money. It sounds good until you come with that money. Now,
Odell's chances of going to Dallas is way higher than him coming back to the Giants.
Donnie, you don't have to pay
good.
him.
Don't you talk about that money, Jerry Jones.
Donnie, you're not paying him full price because it's already.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, what is it?
We talking about Jerry Jones again.
Now, what is the money? Like, what is the pay?
LB, you're not going to pay him full price because it's already half the season, so it's going to be like 1.5 million.
Right. That's why the Cowboys are going to do it.
I ain't got time for him.
I mean, they can. I don't know. I don't think Cowboys need him though. I don't think so.
They don't need him.
They don't need him.
No, the Cowboys are fine. The problem is Kellen Moore.
Yeah,
y'all be fine. But if you start,
we're being real. They're a complete team.
Y'all gonna lose.
Odell had issues with Eli. Could you imagine what it would be with Daniel Jones?
Shoot,
man, look.
Who is it?
Don't be surprised he don't go to the Chiefs. Don't be surprised the Chiefs don't snap.
Ain't going to the Chiefs.
No, but they just traded for that guy from the Giants, Tony or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that's out. So that's out, basically.
Man, it sounds like Donnie trying to find every way not to get him on the Cowboys.
No, but it's
hell no. Don't want Terry in my locker room.
The only way I'm saying that because I know Jerry don't. He's staying
because he'll get all the passes. And his numbers will go up, and he'll be straight. And plus, he'll be able to sign a longer contract if he does ball out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who on the Ravens gonna get in his way? Duvernay's more of a slash wide receiver.
Yeah, they say the Ravens too. Yeah, Ravens has been rumored to get him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he would fit better there to me.
But I can already tell you. Hell no.
I don't know, man. If they need Baltimore usually do if they need something, they gonna get it.
I can
Josh
already
Allen.
tell
He
you
has
he
the
don't
ball
know.
in his hands though. If he
But
do
dog,
get
they
the
wouldn't
ball.
even have to lose no money, dog. They
Yeah,
could pay him
nah,
at the minimum.
who's not?
Exactly. But
No,
but
Plus,
are
it's not
but are
about
they
the
in the
money.
business? Hold on.
That's
But
the
HD,
whole
are they in the
thing.
business of helping Lamar Jackson though?
You
What?
said what?
I said, are they in the business of helping Lamar Jackson though?
Hell no.
No,
So,
we
I
Nigga,
don't
make
think
that
so.
perfectly
no
clear.
Lamar
He
Jackson,
has
nigga,
nothing.
what
He has
no,
no weapon.
listen, I can go down the line. Josh Allen got Stephon Diggs, Kirk
Yep.
Cousins, Jefferson, and Thielen. Tua got Tyreek and Waddle. Like, nigga, I could go down the list, nigga. Russell Wilson had DK and the other boy, Lockett. Then he went downgrade. But I'll
HD,
take those two receivers over the Ravens receivers. Ravens
Right.
ain't got
We ain't
receivers.
got no.
hey Outlaw, your Jets
Because
have a way better offense, right? Like shit, like you got
of
That's
course.
why I
Yeah, we got
said he
some
can go to
weapons.
the
All we need is a
Jets.
quarterback.
yeah.
We got a
That's
lot
what
of
I'm
weapons.
saying. He can go to the Jets because that's the best option for him. Out
Oh,
of all
now
these,
you want? Oh, see,
Only way Odell comes to the Ravens is he come flat out and say, I want to go to the
I
Ravens.
don't want him to go back.
That's the only way it's gonna happen.
But you gotta remember too, the teams with the less record get a chance at them first.
Because
no,
think
he's a
about it.
free agent. You're a
Because
free
think
agent.
about it though.
Oh, okay.
Because if you think about it, Deshaun Jackson, when he came out and said, when they asked him what team you would like to play for, and one of the teams he said he would like to play for was the Ravens. And they said, he's on the Ravens.
I think he got a man's over there on the Jets.
I mean,
on
Deshaun Jackson gonna give you at least
offense
two
coaching
good
staff.
catches a
That's why
game.
I said he gonna get you one big player game.
No
I
Lamar
just don't
got
see
like
it
a man.
happening.
No Lamar got
though.
like a man's over there, like on the Jets, like an offensive coordinator or something.
Yeah, LaFleur.
Yeah.
They
But they
will
gotta
work.
show
They'll
they
work
gotta show up
wonders
that
with Lamar
defense,
Jackson,
man.
but I don't see them. I don't see it happening.
I
If they
really
don't
want
show up that
Lamar.
defense, Baltimore is in trouble.
He going to free
Because
agency.
I don't think
Everybody
they're gonna
killing.
pay that money.
No, the problem with Baltimore is in the fourth quarter, all they got to do is hold Jordan. But I've been saying this for the past 5, 6 years is that Peters is not a good guy in situational football at corner. He's not. That's why he's not with the Rams no more. That's why he's not with the Chiefs no more. He can't play cover 1 or 0. He can't play that. He'll get burned every time. And that's what I said is he's been the main one getting burnt, and the other corner's been getting burnt. It's not Humphrey, it's the other guy. He's a young guy though, but they both have been getting burnt. And plus, you had Hamilton out, so that's really hurt them. Because if you get Hamilton back there, he
What
can
did
cover.
I say last week?
Good grief.
Yeah, we got to go to play defense for 15 minutes. That's it.
Well, you gotta remember they got Peters because they were short on cornerbacks that year. I think
Like
everybody
I
was
said,
hurt.
he was not the first option, but he wasn't the first option.
Yeah, this is
Peters
where
was never the first option. The first option was Ramsey.
right, Ramsey.
But Jacksonville, they didn't want to trade him to us because they didn't want to play against him.
Right. So they traded him to the NFC.
Yeah.
Like the bitches they are, punk ass Jacksonville.
Well, what is the on Jacksonville owner?
Man, nobody care about
Tony Khan.
Oh,
It's Shaq Khan.
The same guy that owns AEW.
It's Shaq Khan. He owns AEW.
Yeah, Shere Khan, nigga. Yeah.
He owns AEW.
Yeah, he owns his son owns
He owned that trash ass organization.
There you go.
I didn't even know that.
I mean, hey, he ain't hating this time. That's facts.
That's still hating though.
I'm like, I'm like, yo, women's division is doo-doo. Your best woman is Jade Cargill. That's the only thing you got.
Is that the girl who like her and Bow Wow was going like back and forth?
Yep, that's her.
That's her. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like she put you. I'm like, when I first saw that, I was like, dog, they're gonna put you in the headlock. You better stop.
For real though. You better cut it
Listen,
out, Bow Wow.
you can use her.
He gonna be like, man, why you put me in the
headlock? That nigga, man.
What did she say to him? Like he tried to holler at. She was like something about with money or something. You know, Bow Wow always talks about something like.
Wait, Bow Wow owes her money?
No, something about money. I forgot what she said as a response.
Like he can't afford me or something like that.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh nah.
Because you know Bow Wow was lying, Bow Wow was capping about like money and shit.
It's part of the story.
That dude been capping since 04, dog.
Nah, the capping got really bad like in like the 2010s. Like I have a private jet. Like nigga, shut up.
No. Everybody talking about, oh man, when did the capping start? I was like, bro, the capping started with that orange Lamborghini he had.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Damn,
I forgot about that one.
Talking about he bought that and it's $150,000. Like, dog, that's a rental.
Yeah, no Lamborghini's 150.
Then he gonna talk about, oh, I bought it with my black card. That ain't your black card. That's your main black card, dude. Stop capping.
Hey Trey, why you counting other people's pockets?
This man Trey.
I mean, 150, like that's just common sense. There's no such thing as $150,000.
What up, HD?
No such thing.
What up, y'all?
What up, Q?
Hey, yo, Q.
What up?
You alright, Q?
What up? Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Garbage, man.
You in the dark.
straight.
That's why I'm out.
Oh, it's the reason why I got a dark and why I don't have my what you call it.
You good? I was just checking. You don't gotta explain. You good?
What's up? What's going on?
Keep buffering.
You keep buffering. You know. You back here. HC said what up?
Hey Trey.
What's happening?
I'm curious to hear your opinion on Chris Paul right now.
He did it.
Who said he did it?
He did it.
LB.
He did it. He did it.
I'm curious to hear your opinion on Chris Paul.
About what?
About him and Kim K and Kanye West.
I don't nobody believe that bullshit that Kanye West talking. Don't nobody believe that bullshit Kanye West talking. He is mad because he got to pay $200,000 a month.
It all makes sense.
You gonna let out with this?
I'd be mad too. I gotta pay $200,000 a month.
He just said that, like, bro, really? Now you know Chris Paul
out of all people in the planet, bro. Like Chris Paul is like it's just too random.
And even if he was, I'm like, bro, you had all the energy for Chris Paul. Well, what was all the energy for Pete Davidson?
Nah, but Drake was wearing a whole bunch of
But Drake antagonized.
It was like three people in the photo.
Chris Paul is just random. He's just a random
back in September. This man Drake was wearing Chris Paul's jersey.
And even if now that I think about it, even if he was messing with Chris Paul, he got way more money than me anyway.
Drake always rooting for bad teams. That have nothing to do with nothing. Drake is just a dude who roots for bad teams. He always do that. He's like a curse.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me, HD?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. You got
that shit, bro.
You know how I feel about Kanye. It's Kanye or Ye, whatever his name is.
Yay.
Yeah, my wife.
I don't know why everybody acting like this is brand new.
Whatever.
He's been calling him Yay like before he even wanted to call himself that. Like this ain't even brand new.
Listen to me, nigga. That nigga is not named Ye. His name is Ye. Why
Yo,
he
he called, hey, like I don't know why niggas had to like. Why they call him like dog? He's been calling himself Case since like 2004. It's like, bro, what are you talking
Chris,
about?
Yeah.
Ain't even
Q,
nothing
what
new.
you
So I'm
saying,
like,
Q?
okay.
all right.
Well, he did that shit.
You keep buffering.
Go ahead, Jose.
Chris,
Yeah.
Kanye forgot his own advice. If you ain't a punk, hello, we want prenup. We want prenup.
That's not him anymore.
Yeah. Remember
That's
when we
like
went back there? He was like, we won't prenup. We won't prenup. Now look at your ass, you stupid. Ugh.
Nigga hate him, bro. Yeah, hate him.
Now look at you dumb ass.
Hey Trey, but my thing is, why is he doing interviews covering himself up? Like,
That's just
because that's what he do.
I
He
mean, yeah, that's
can't.
like that. He dressed like that at the Super Bowl last year. With the cover,
I'm like, no, that dude is a weirdo.
Expo thing, the Gap show, or whatever. That show that he had in the stadium and all.
As soon as they came out and said he had to pay $200,000 a month, I said, "Yep, they
I don't
finna
even know how
break
that's
your ass."
possible. I'm like, how is he paying $200,000
when she's a billionaire?
She makes he's a billionaire. That doesn't even make
Yo,
sense. Well, it's
no, she
California.
did that. She
California
did that
laws
on
don't make sense when
purpose.
it comes to infidelity, bro. I mean, well, when it
She
comes to
did
like,
that on purpose to him, even though she knows she don't need the bread.
when
She
it
just
comes to
wanted to
divorce
break his
courts in
balls.
California, it never makes no sense. They always favor women, so it doesn't even like.
She just wanted to break Kanye's balls.
This man, Mr. Skinny, is
Algorithm.
such a Kwame Brown, bro.
Algorithm, Trey.
I haven't heard that name in forever. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going on this page. I'm like, damn, this man still talks about.
I haven't heard that nigga name in forever.
Oh, what next? He gonna say what he gonna say? He gonna say Dave Chappelle slept with his wife next.
You gonna say
Just
Trey
said
slept with
Chris Paul
listen,
is
he
just a
knew
random
when he
name to
signed up.
bypass that. I'm like, listen.
Trey? He's gonna say you slept with her.
I probably did.
Nah, you will remember that. You will remember that.
Trey.
Good or terrible.
Trey.
Well, I probably don't remember because the pussy, the coochie was trash.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, that tape was trash.
No, that shit was trash. Which one was worse, Black China or her?
Black China.
Yeah,
Black China.
Oh, it's a tie between
Black
them two.
China. No,
It ain't
listen.
no,
Let me
it
tell
ain't
I
you.
no
was
difference.
disappointed in Black
If
China,
your
bro.
name,
I'm
It
like,
ain't no
if
man,
difference.
Black
It's a
China,
tie.
I asked Eddie to do the same thing. If
I'm
you're
like,
known,
these dudes is going after
if
Black
you're
China. I'm
known for
like,
being like
man,
a
this
thought for
this
like
shit
how
is
long? If you're known for being
overrated.
like a thought for how long? Like, listen,
Right.
you should have. You
Don't you
should be
know?
good
Well,
at
all
one
I got
thing.
to say
Don't
about
you
Black
know
China
Black
is look
Pink
at
said
her
how
mama
her whole
and
thing
let her
went
tell
down?
you the whole story.
No, like listen, she don't know how to give top, and that just threw me way
At
off. I saw
all.
the tape. I saw the tape, so I was like,
I
listen,
thought
what is
I thought
what
she
is
was giving it up like really good because
that
the way
joint was
how the
trash. I
legs
was like,
all over her
really?
and everything like that. I'm just like,
I was
damn,
like, really?
Like
you
they was
disappointed.
talking
You
about her
was
like
trying to
she was the
cap.
next superhead or
No,
something.
no, this what made it
She needs
real
to
bad
go and
when
take some lessons by
Instagram
Superhead,
personalities was
man.
trying to cap for her, like y'all act
She
like
needs,
y'all never had no bad, y'all never had like no chick would give you no bad. Like, listen, dog, like Black China got a reputation out here, and she giving out bad topic. Like, what are you talking?
right. After that video
Y'all just
came out,
looking
you
at
see
some of
how
these
her
Instagram
whole
personalities.
thing went down.
Like, listen, y'all trash, man.
All that publicity went down after that video dropped.
NK is trash
She
too,
need to
but
go
at
to
least
some Superhead classes.
NK trash too, but
You
listen,
said who
Black
tried
China.
to
No,
LB?
if you do
I had
that,
high expectations.
you gonna be you do that, you gonna be in the book.
Oh, what happened, HD?
I was asking you said who else was trash?
Nah, I said King K trash too, but I had higher expectations for Black China.
Right.
Oh yeah, Black China shit was horrible, nigga. She looked like she was school for real on how to get
No,
talent.
you don't want that superhead, because then you're gonna be in the next memoir she creates.
I don't care.
She needs some
I
superhead
saw her
lessons.
talking
Cause
like that
I
thing
was
was
I
basketball.
was
She
like,
was
you
talking
just
on a
gonna snitch
podcast.
on. I'm like, you just gonna snitch on everybody.
Giggity.
I
I
don't care.
just gotta
All
put
of
it
them do
together.
that.
Once I have a free weekend, I'm in peak season right now, so I ain't having time to put up my speakers, but I got my speakers and everything, so y'all gonna hear something next year. And my brother making my website right now, so I'm gonna have a website putting videos on there and shit next year.
You gotta watch the algorithm, my brother, over there.
No,
No,
dude. It's on
hell
my site.
no. Hell no, we ain't gotta watch no algorithm over there. There we can be talking shit and doing everything like a mug. Doing what we do.
All over this
I'm
NPC
trying to go
bullshit.
away from this shit. YouTube bullshit. YouTube be on too much bullshit.
Trey gonna be flagrant as hell.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up, Jose?
what happened to KC?
Who, Mr. KC?
Yeah.
KC, last I heard, he changed his schedule at work, and it's just on a whole different time. He said he still listen to all of us. He just don't have time to get on the streams no more.
Copy.
Okay, I heard.
But me and T think his girl beat his ass and told him get off that.
Like, get your ass off.
Yeah, his wife, not his girl, his wife. But no, A-Dub, I'm not done with shit at all. You're gonna hear some shit next year.
I don't believe that. Don't do that. Don't do that to him, man.
I believe some of these dudes out here that be claiming they did that their girlfriend be whooping their ass.
Well, it's not his girlfriend, it's his wife.
I ain't say him. I just said like dudes in general.
Oh. Well, we know that.
I'm like, bro, you know you be getting your ass told up.
She's a golden girl.
What'd you say, Outlaw?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, that girl, she be like, man, what's wrong? Well, like, why she like that girl's she's a golden glove. Like, what the hell that's supposed to mean? Man, she can kick your ass.
Been to the Kumite and all of that.
You gonna come in the house one day, you gonna be fucked up. My bad. I had to say that.
That nigga Westside
The
said.
algorithm, my brother. The algorithm.
Westside said it feel like I made him addict again. Gave an addict man something. Now he back being an addict again.
Crazy,
nigga. That nigga is sick.
Gonna come in the house. She gonna come in the door and what?
Man, what's wrong with that, man? What's wrong, man, with him, T?
Yeah, man, that nigga out of shit, dog. That nigga West, that's my nigga.
I know, nigga, that's my dog.
You better run.
Hey, Chief.
What's up, man?
Please don't tell me somebody's sleep.
I know you said you're trying to create your own website so you can get off YouTube, but before you do that, how they get to it? Damn.
You said what?
I said, I know you just said you trying to create your own.
I doubt people with YouTube. YouTube a good avenue. Well, big avenue though.
So you can get off YouTube. But before you do that, how me get monetized? How me get to that?
First of all, I hear what Jose is saying, but who the hell is that?
What?
Huh?
I hear somebody snoring.
It's probably talking about the Ravens.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Oh, really? Really? Whatever.
This is trash, dog. Man, get this Indiana Jones trash out of here, man.
What is Indiana Jones?
Man, did y'all see the new trailer for the mean one?
That's a classic, nigga.
Listen, that number 5. I don't know if y'all saw the trailer yet. That
Oh, you talking about number 5? Okay, I
yeah, this is
Oh
new
man,
shit.
listen,
This
they
is
about
new
to,
shit.
they about. If you like the Indiana Jones, they about to f that on the
They
way.
finna bring back Indiana Jones. They finna bring back Indiana
Now I
Jones
thought I was done. Now I thought
and
I was done with
Transformers.
Transformers. I thought I was done with Transformers, but they probably got me with nostalgia on this one. They probably got me because this is Beast Wars. I'm like, oh man, like, I think they got me, bro.
I think this was gonna be a little bit good
They got me. It's
since AC's
Beast
since
Wars look trash, dog.
like, oh no, we ain't doing that. They all just like, yo, these
That look
haters.
trash. No,
man.
These are haters, bro. What?
following. But hold up, they not even following Beast Wars. No, Optimus Prime was the gorilla on there. Now they got him with
Nah,
Prime.
what they doing is they trying to take, because I'm like, Beast Wars really had nothing to do with Transformers. That was just like a
That's
different
what I'm
iteration.
saying. Like that's when they crash landed on the planet, and they had to adapt to the planet, so they became animals.
Yeah, but what they're doing with this is like they're like two different, like they just bringing in Beast Wars as like its own thing with Transformers. Because the trailer came out yesterday. The trailer was out yesterday. I was like, Optimus Prime came out. I was like, oh, I'm like, I think they got me, bro.
Well, you go. You go see it first and die from the agony.
I think this.
Listen, I love Beast Wars. When Beast Wars first came out on WB, that was my shit.
Yeah, but this look like that bullshit. That don't look like the real
They
Beast
got me,
Wars.
dog. They got me with the style. I'm like,
Well, as long as I don't care about that, as long as HD's unfavorite, well, the actor that he loves to hate the most, Mark Wahlberg, ain't in it, I'm cool.
No, I ain't hating on Mark Wahlberg. He's just terrible as an actor.
I just saw Mark Wahlberg on DJ Khaled page.
The best thing he was on.
His problem is he just playing
a movie, an action movie.
He's not even good in action movies. He was
his problem is he didn't have one problem.
Movie with Will Ferrell because Will Ferrell was really killing the shit, carrying his ass the whole movie.
Only thing I have a problem with when we talk about Wahlberg is the fact that he plays the same character every movie. Mark Wahlberg.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
They don't never say, well, we want they be like, we want you to be Mark Wahlberg. We don't want nobody else. We want Mark Wahlberg.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you gotta wake up and say, look, man, I ain't trying to do this.
They got that other movie funny too. I might go see that just out of curiosity. Cocaine.
Man, did y'all see the trailer for the new movie, the Mean One?
What is that?
It's basically like a horror film. They recreating the Grinch and turning it into like a horror film.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard they was gonna do a Grinch horror movie and a Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Yeah, man. The craziest thing I've seen so far. It's a movie that's about to come out next year called Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, Cocaine Bear. That look fun. Well, I heard that's based off a true story.
Yeah, a bear snorted a bunch of cocaine, and all of a sudden he just becomes.
I heard the real story in the 90s. I think it was like the real story was like based in the 80s or the 90s, like where like robbers like had $2 million worth of cocaine and lost it in the woods, and a bear got to it, and they became like the most dangerous animal on the planet for like 45 minutes. Oh, wow. So they basing it off of that. I heard. I didn't know that happened. I didn't even know that happened back then. So the shit look funny because it's just a bear on cocaine and he messing people up.
Man, a bear on cocaine has to be devastating, though.
Like you be like, what the heck? I remember seeing the trailer. They go up in the tree, and somebody was like, "The bears can't climb trees." That man in here said, "Yes, the hell they can."
Yeah, he was talking them down off that cocaine, bro.
I mean, Four Brothers was alright with him and shit. Cause I mean, he can act himself in something like that. But I'm talking about like other shit. It's like, come on, like going way over the top.
Oh, I know. I just saw him on Khaled's page. I think he was like wearing DJ Khaled's like new Jordans or whatever, and he was like shooting some movie, whatever. We don't know what it is. We're just shooting a movie. Oh, I don't know. I guess he got something coming out. I guess in a year. So.
I guess he's saying, man, F this rap career, cause this ain't working.
No, he been said Evan's rap career like decades ago.
He's like, man, F this rapping. I'm gonna go to acting.
Shit.
Yeah, what's up?
The last Michael movie I liked was Contraband.
Contraband?
Yeah, where brother-in-law gets in trouble for trying to bring in drugs on a boat, so he has to do it himself. Something like that.
Well, I did like Max Payne a little bit. I felt like Max Payne was alright.
You like that movie?
You like that bullshit? I knew you would like that shit.
That was trash.
You look like the nigga.
I didn't say it was the best movie in the world. I just said it was alright.
That was a horrible video game movie. That's another movie that's on the list of horrible video game adaptations.
Man, T, you hear this shit, T?
Listen, dad, that shit was trash.
T, don't you say a damn thing. There's a person that said that Thor and Hellraiser was good.
Nah, Hellraiser wasn't bad.
What's wrong with Hellraiser? Hellraiser was
I
good.
still haven't seen
that Hellraiser was not bad though.
No, that's the best Hellraiser
On
I've seen
Hulu?
since '89, bro.
The Hulu Hellraiser, no, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Man.
Probably like one of the best horror movies this year.
Nah, I ain't gonna say. Oh wow.
Yeah, it was. Name another horror movie that was better than that.
I haven't seen that much.
I've seen a lot of horror movies
When I saw X
this year. Like, nah. The only one I could think of that probably like on that level is
It's just like my guy. What's my guy's name? That be stuck in character all the time. Jason Statham.
Statham.
He played the same character in every movie. No, nothing changed.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. He another Mark Wahlberg. Really.
No.
Who is?
No, he's not. He did Husband Shaw.
Hobbs & Shaw was okay, but Hobbs & Shaw, but it's a typical Fast and Furious movie where it's just over the top ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did anybody watch
It's like, huh?
LB, you seen Pray for the Devil or something?
Man, I ain't watched that.
I ain't watch it either.
I saw The Menu. The Menu is like a horror movie / well, it's kind of a horror movie, not really. It's pretty much like Gordon Ramsay. Just turn the Hell's Kitchen TV show into a horror movie. That's basically what it is.
Bones and all.
Wait, what happened?
I'm gonna watch that probably Monday.
Okay.
I'll probably watch that along with the dude who plays like Hopper from Stranger Things.
Okay.
The guy who played he was like the father on Black Widow. That guy, he's gonna I gotta watch that Santa Claus movie he's in.
Yeah, it is.
Violent Night or whatever it's called. I think it's called Violent Night or something.
Yeah, that look like it's gonna be dope. I'm just not going to movie theaters.
Yeah, who is that guy? I felt seeing that guy in a bunch of movies. Who is that guy?
Yeah, he's been in Stranger Things. That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
And he was,
I'm talking about the Puerto Rican dude.
Huh?
The dude, the antagonist in the movie.
The dude what Puerto Rican dude?
What?
The dude that the antagonist, the dude that came in and shooting up everything.
And what movie?
What movie?
And Violent Night.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm like, I see him in
LB,
a
you
bunch
seen
of
Smile?
movies.
Huh?
I said, did you see Smile?
Yeah,
I
I
saw
Smile.
Smile.
Smile's
Was
over.
it good?
Smile, like
Man,
I don't know why I had high expectations for that. But,
Yeah, I kept
I
hearing
could have
people
seen that
saying it
at
was
the
good. I
crib.
thought it was gonna be corny.
It started off good and then it just went left.
I could have seen that at the crib.
Yeah, it went left.
Oh, you
It
went to
went
the movie
at the
theater to
middle of
see
the
that
movie.
too?
Yeah, I actually saw that shit in the movies.
Yeah, it went left. There was another movie that I heard that was worse than Smile. I think it came out the same week as Smile, a week after. I think it was called like Barbarian or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. Like I heard that had high expectation. That fell off a cliff too. And then right
God,
after that,
yeah.
that's when
They
Hellraiser
gotta
came
do
out.
something with
And then
horror movies,
Halloween came
man.
out, I think, after that. So
Oh
They
yeah,
gotta.
Halloween. That was the worst horror movie of the year.
Nah,
no, it's not the
I'm trying
worst.
to
By
forget
Oh,
about that
far.
no.
movie.
From what I've been told, is
No,
Barbarian.
son.
I heard
No, son.
Barbarian is the worst.
Bruh. Nah,
No,
Barbarian, I
son.
heard is the
Nah,
That's
worst.
not the
nah.
worst.
nah.
I
Halloween's
heard
not
it's
the
That
worst.
might be
Barbarian.
the
I
worst
never
It's
movie.
seen it.
bad, but it's not the worst.
No. I heard Barbarian or it's either that or Jeepers Creepers 4. It's either one of those two.
I forgot about that
Yeah,
too.
Jeepers Creepers 4 is trash.
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard that was like abysmal. Like, bro.
They just put anything out there.
I heard Jeepers Creepers 4.
Yeah, I don't know why. They need to sit down for a year and figure out what they're
Well,
gonna
next
do.
year they're working on. I think it's gonna come out on Friday the 13th. Actually, the Friday the 13th, a new version of it. I think it's gonna be a series on Peacock or something. Prequel series.
I seen
So
they
it's
getting
gonna
ready.
be the moms. It's gonna be actually the moms and stuff. So
I seen they dropped a I don't know if it's a trailer, but it looks like it's coming back. They about to bring the show back. Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Oh no, Bel Air. Excuse me.
yeah.
Fresh.
Oh, they got the trailer drop.
I've been seeing they've
I
been
think it was like
advertising.
a
I don't know
teaser.
if
It
it's
was like a teaser trailer.
yeah, a teaser.
Yeah. Oh, speaking
Should I
of that,
watch
did
it?
y'all ever see like the Saturday Night Live parody of like? Because this is like when Bel Air first came out, and Saturday Night Live did a parody with like Family Matters, and in how Bel Air is, they turned Family Matters into that. That shit was funny as hell.
No, I ain't seen that.
That shit.
Hey T, should I watch Bel Air? Is it good?
It's alright.
I can't mess with it.
Bel Air's good, bro.
Yeah,
Bel Air's
no. The
good for what
reason
it
why
is.
people, the
I
reason
can't mess
why,
with it.
the
Bel Air's
reason
good
why
for what
people,
it is.
the reason why people hate on it, and I knew what it was gonna be when it first came out. I said, this is not your typical Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Get that
No,
out
those
your brain
days is
right now.
over with. Sitcoms
I mean, that's
sitcoms
fine.
barely
What
exist
bothered me
today.
the
So.
most, was how like bad they changed up everybody's character.
I'm cool with that. Like, I don't want it to be the same
Like,
thing. I
no,
watched Bel
no,
Air. I watched the
it was
original
real.
Bel Air
It was
like
like,
a
bro,
million times, bro.
Nah, listen,
Wait, hold
they
on. Let's be
turned,
real.
Bel Air. I watched the
listen,
original
Uncle
Bel Air like
Phil
at
did
least like
not raise
100
his
times,
voice
bro.
not
That shit was
one
ridiculous.
time in the whole series, dog. You know what I'm saying? Uncle
He did it?
Phil.
Listen, I don't.
Nah,
I had
Uncle
an
that's why
Phil.
I
issue with
told
Uncle Phil.
everybody when everybody was like,
Listen,
bro,
I had an issue with, and not a lot of people even hated on the movie like that. I mean, on
What
the show
movie?
like that, it was only like a few people that was
What
doing it.
movie, LB?
Not
you
movie,
talking
show,
about
Bel Air,
the
Fresh Prince of
Bel
Bel
Air.
Air, the remake. Well, the remake or whatever.
Listen, they turned Jeffrey into like the black bond, like
No, because there's no such thing
Ashley.
as a butler, so that makes perfect sense. There's no such thing as a butler today.
Listen, dog.
Right,
They turn.
you're a house manager.
I
That's
loved
what it
it
is.
because it's like, okay, get this
They turn
fake
Ashley all
ha
LGBTQ.
Well, I'm not. Ashley is not even
laughter
a
about
character,
him.
dog. Ashley's not even a character. She's barely on the shit.
It's just the It's just the principle, dog. It's the
At least
principle.
Jazz
Everything
tapping Hillary. I'm like,
they've made.
cool. Let Jazz
They've
be
made the
cool for once.
characters
Man.
opposite of what they stood
Let
Oh,
for.
don't
Jazz
tell
be
me
cool
they did
for
the
once.
Skittles crew on there.
No,
Oh
they
yeah,
just basically what they basically did. It's not a funny. It's not funny.
It's a
They turned
drama.
it into like a
it's a
drama
drama.
series.
Yeah. Which I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine with it because I like the way it kicked off with him in Philly
I
because
mean,
it
that's
felt
cool.
real.
I just didn't like how they
It felt
switched up
real
all
when
the
he was in
characters.
Philly. That shit felt real. So
Yo,
I'm like, okay.
All I know, I can't wait for January 6th. BMF is back.
Oh yeah.
January
what's back?
BMF.
BMF.
Oh, BMF. Oh,
I
straight up.
can't wait for
I
that.
didn't even know that. That's dope.
Yeah, BMF is
They,
back.
they
Yeah, that's
man,
cool.
that could have been.
And
They
then
should have
people are
been
like,
brought that
"Oh,
shit
well,
back.
why are
Sorry.
they doing this?" I said, "What they doing is they basically going around the world and setting up shop in different places."
Right.
Hey,
Just
is
for the
True Stories
trailer.
good? With Kevin Hart?
What?
Is True Stories good with Kevin Hart? I know it came out last year.
I heard.
You talking about with him and Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet though, but I heard it's good.
It's
Oh,
all
okay.
like to
Like a
me
lot of
that's
people talked about that
to
shit
me
last
to
year,
me
bro. Like a lot
it
of
was
people,
it
bro.
was like okay, like it was like what, like 5 episodes or something like that, 6-7 episodes, something like that. And
Right.
really they only had enough material for like a good 2-hour movie. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of set it up to where it's like a little who done
7
it kind of,
episodes. I'm
but
looking at it right now.
you like know who done it in like the first couple episodes. You know what I'm saying?
But
Damn.
my thing was, I said this. I said this is basically Kevin telling his story all over again.
Oh God, not again.
Cause remember he went through a similar situation.
Yeah, I'll watch that eventually. I gotta catch up on that and Ozark and a few other shows on Netflix.
Yeah, I just finished Ozark. I'm watching Manifest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that keeps popping up every time I open up Netflix. That pops up.
Yeah, I'm
show.
actually it's not too bad.
I like
It's
that
not too
show.
bad.
I like
It's only if you into it. What happened to Jose?
How do you like it?
You don't like it?
I do.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's dope so far.
Yeah.
But it's probably not gonna be for everybody. But no, but Ozark. The only thing about
LA
Ozark,
left off on the cliffhanger, bro.
the first season is boring, but the second season it actually gets more interesting in the third season.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah, that's how it is on every show. Like the first season don't really be all that.
Yo, Detroit.
But freak that. Yo, LB, you need to watch Breaking Bad. That's a fact.
No, I'm not listening, man. Like that's a lot of episodes I gotta watch.
Listen, it's worth it.
Oh, you can't watch that.
Like I could watch Breaking Bad, but I just like I gotta be in the mood. I remember I tried the first time. I
It's
just wasn't
worth it. Trust me, Eddie. That show right there.
Bro, do you know how long it took me to finish? Do you know how long it took me to finish The Wire?
It shouldn't have took that long.
It took me a minute.
Ozark took
that long. It was only like
Ozark took me like a month and some change.
Yeah, shit. That Wire is like light watching for binge watching nowadays. It's like 5 seasons. Man, but the Wire
and it got
is so
canceled
good.
too. I do need to rewatch Wire because like it's like a lot that I don't remember.
Wait, T, have you watched Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I've watched Breaking Bad.
Everybody talked about Breaking Bad back in the day. It's just never.
Breaking Bad to me was overrated.
Nah, Breaking Bad was good as hell. That
That's
would
like one of
never.
the best shows on
It's
TV.
like I'm like, bro,
I thought it
I'm
went a
like,
season
bro,
or
I
two
don't.
too long. I thought it went a season or two too long, but it was good as hell though.
Yeah.
Will somebody please tell me when are they gonna cancel The Walking Dead?
I haven't finished
I
that
What they
still
yet
gonna
watch
either.
it.
do?
I'm still stuck
I
at
think
like
this is the
season
last season of it though.
7.
No,
Yeah,
this
it
is the
just
last
ended. It
season,
ended
but
2 weeks ago.
no,
It ended on
nah,
the
it didn't end
20th.
yet.
Yeah, it did. Ended on the 20th. You see a
Oh,
lot of
Nah, they still
spinoffs
have.
now. They're gonna have
No,
spinoffs starting next year.
they got
yeah.
one more episode.
No, it ended on November the 20th.
Hold on. Because I
Yeah,
seen the last episode. I mean, not the last episode. They have one more
gotta finish that.
Yeah, it
episode.
was the last episode of
Yeah, I'm
Walking
still
Dead.
stuck.
Yeah,
I'm still
you
stuck at
missed it,
season.
outlaw.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah, I'm
last
still
episode.
stuck.
Hold
Yeah, I'm still stuck on.
You can
I'm
even
still
look on
stuck at season
YouTube and look
7.
at the ending of it.
Look, I'm stuck at the. I'm stuck after like the episode where like they just keep Negan it. They keeping Negan in jail, and then I think he's about to have like the backstory with like how the baseball bat came to play with him and all of that. Like I'm still back there, like season 7. Like, bro, I'll binge watch that on Netflix.
The base,
Eventually.
and I was like, man, who is this dude with this baseball bat?
No, that was like the biggest part of the whole damn series. I remember when that shit happened. Like, dog, when he was
And then
killing
I
all the
seen the
niggas.
guy's
I'm like,
face,
yo,
and I seen the guy's face, and I heard his voice. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like the guy from Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, there's
what
gonna be
was
some
dope?
spinoff series coming
I
up.
loved it when they put
Yeah,
him
it's
in.
with Negan and
I
Maggie.
loved it when they put him in
Maggie.
tech. When they
Yeah.
put him in the tech. When
And
they
I
put him
think
in
that
tech.
the one guy, what's his name, Daryl? He
Yeah,
got a
Daryl.
spinoff series. It was supposed to be with that girl Melissa, but she backed out at the last minute.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's too much on her. She said that's too much. Away from home too long.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember when, man, I like
You said
that
November
shit felt when
20th?
they put Negan in
Yep.
tech.
The
And
end. It was the
Tech
last
7.
episode, November 20th.
And I gotta
The rest in peace. Oh, I didn't finish the episode. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, I
How do
did
you
fall
not know you
asleep.
finished it? You would know if you finished it or not. Like,
Man, you know this outlaw.
I fell asleep.
He's doing so much. He's like, man, y'all had to
I
watch
gotta
this
finish
episode
it.
today.
Oh, I'm tripping.
NPC, bro.
NPC.
Man, what you be smoking on? Like seriously.
Oh, remember that movie? I don't know if anybody know about that shit on Netflix where they replacing like the black people with clones. That Who Kidnapped Tyrone or whatever it's called.
Yep, I saw the trailer for that.
That's
Yeah,
outlaw. That's outlaw. They replaced him with a clone, bro. They replaced him with a clone, bro.
They replaced you with
Outlaw, you've been cloned like Gucci Mane.
Oh,
never
yo,
done.
I
I
don't know
don't know
why
if you
people
see
were
that
saying
one
that when
meme they
he.
did with Gucci Man
I
or
don't know
what?
why
It
they
went
were saying
viral
that when he
around.
came home. I'm like, bruh, just because he lost a little weight, he a clone.
No, that shit was the funniest shit when somebody did a meme. Like they had one of Gucci Mane's songs playing it. I think it was called like "I'm Too Cocky." That song that he had, him breaking out the science lab and shit, killing everybody, wilding out, going outside, clubbing and all that. Shit was the funniest meme ever, dog. I was like, yo, they is
Now they
wild.
trying to say now that what you call is out. They trying to say, oh, that's not him. He's not out.
Who's out? Oh, I'm talking
BG.
about BG.
Yeah, BG's out.
BG's out. You know how long you been in jail? My nigga been in jail for
About
He been in
13
jail for
years.
like 13 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
been
was
in
about
jail
to say
since
at
like
least a decade.
2008.
Did you say 13 years? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you've been in jail since like
And
08.
they've been trying to get him out for years.
Yeah, he had got denied a couple years ago.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out like,
But
okay,
I said, but even when he came home, I said, okay, 2 down, 1 more to go.
Who the other one?
See murder.
Mac came home, Mac home, BG is home. C Murder got to come home.
They're not gonna let
They've
C
been trying
Murder
to get
go.
Steve Murder out of jail for a while.
They're not getting C Murder out of there. They even tried a documentary series, and they still couldn't get him.
he been trying. No, he been in jail since I was.
Yeah, that nigga.
No, he been locked up since I've been in high school. Like this shit is crazy. Like
even though they did him wrong, I think.
Like they got the evidence to show that, like, bro, he had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I never knew what happened, bro. I mean, I knew what happened like after the fact.
You know what hurt him when he was shooting that gun in the club? You know that made him look bad. When he was just
That's the footage everybody saw.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So everybody that was in their head when they seen that, they were like, "Oh, he had to do that."
That
Like how
don't
he was
really
shooting
get it
that
though.
pistol in
No
there.
DNA.
And then people thought, oh, he's named C Murder because no, his name was C Murder because that's what he saw when he was over there in the army.
But nah, that nigga C Murder was a wild boy though. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, he was wild, but I'm like, that's not the reason why he got the name C Murder.
That nigga got but he got some he's got some stories out there that was doing some real disrespectful things.
No, I remember Pastor Troy told the story about how he almost got beat up by C Murder and some people that he was with.
Yeah, dog, like them niggas was boss hogging in this shit, dog. Like C Murder, he ain't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? He was boss
Like, oh,
hogging.
you talking about no women? Okay, I'm gonna see you.
Yep, period. Nah,
I remember somebody told the story. He ran up on Juvenile one time and almost shot him.
I heard two conflicting stories on that. One person said that he slapped him. The other person said nothing happened. They just were talking. Yeah, that's the problem. They use these guys' actions against them, like videos and stuff, but they don't do that to the actors.
Yeah, I mean,
use
a lot of times niggas should just make better decisions, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
That's why I said, I'm like, bro, it's like, and P was trying to tell C Murder 7 times, like, bro, you ain't got to stay in the hood no more.
Yeah, sometimes you can't tell. I don't know why people want to be in the hood. Some people are like that. Make them look gangster, they said. And when you're in jail, you're going to be looking gangster, all right?
Man, after watching that whole thing with Soldier Slim, I was like, bro, P didn't have nothing to do with that, bro. They need to cut that. They need to cut that out. They need to stop saying that.
Well, they're just bitter, it happened, what happened. But they wasn't getting along, I think, before he died. That's all it was.
I mean, but P was just trying to get him off the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it was over a little money. It was over money.
But I mean, yeah, but P was trying to get him off the streets to make money. You know what I'm saying? Not so that you can just come and borrow money every time. Get in advance every time you wanna. You take an L in the streets and shit. He trying to get. P was type like, yo, he wasn't even gonna mess with you unless you was ready to come out the streets. You know what I'm saying? But he would look out for Soldier Slim because he believed in him. You know what I'm saying? But dude wouldn't leave the streets alone. And you see what happened.
Yep. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, I heard so many